All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the other side of the corner. Welcome to your latest live watch along. Brighton versus Chelsea, part 2 is upon us once again, away from home. Presuming it'll probably be most likely the same sort of teams anyway, from both Brighton and from Chelsea. The lineup will be out very, very soon. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you all are doing well wherever you guys are, and I'm not so confident like last game in the FA Cup. I was actually a lot more confident. This one, I'm a little bit worried. Let's see what happens. Things are not looking the greatest at the moment for Chelsea. On and off the field. There's a lot of crazy things that are being said in the press conference, and I don't know how this will have an impact on the team. Big up to each and every one of you guys that has joined in. Ashraf, big up to you. Rain, big up. Nehemia, Sohan, DLM Perplex, Andrew, Jack. Big up to each and every one of you guys. It's very early morning for me, so still waking up, still just getting used to, just getting used to the throat settling down slowly, as you can know, in the morning. Just need a bit of time. To warm up. Do you have a sore throat? No. So every time I wake up, I literally just woke up, and having to wake up and straight away start doing streaming, you need your throat to sort of warm up a little bit. So no sore throat or anything like that. Just, literally jumping on from the bed and coming on and trying to do this watch along. So Ashraf, Miz, where's the excitement? This is our El Clasico. We should be hyped. Yeah, all our hype has been sapped away. We'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Welcome to Great Business. Yep. Welcome to Great Business indeed. I feel we'll draw this game. Yeah, probably the draw is the likely outcome. I feel as well. It's not a good enough result for us, to be honest, draw. Google Ethu, I don't care about the lineup. I just want 3 points. I think at this moment, we kind of know what the lineup is going to be anyway. So I'm going to be too much of a surprise. We kind of know what the lineup's going to be. It's going to be Nkunku up front, Cole Palmer just behind. Yeah, it's not going to be too many surprises anyway, to be honest. So who cares about the lineup, to be honest? Easy Money Sniper, big up to you, my man. El Midico. El Dataco. Because I'm going 1-1 because we got bigger problems at the club. Yeah, same. I mean, when you've got issues that's circulating the club, when you've got the manager that's being scripted to say the stuff that he's been scripted to say, I wonder how the players will take all of these things. You know, players will feel, players will feel a little bit down. Sam, big up to you. Big up, Miz. Latest news has been crazy. I really wish I could ask Maresca if he thinks his current players are ready to wait 5 to 10 years to win something. Well, apparently they've redacted those comments. What the club's saying is that we'll be competing for the next 5 to 10 years. Not that it's going to take 5 to 10 years. They've redacted those comments, or they've corrected those comments apparently. So we're 3 years into the new ownership and we haven't competed But apparently for the next 5 to 10 years, we'll compete. All right, let's see. Let's see. Wa alaikum assalam, brother Sufyan. Big up to you. Alan, big up. The reporters need to start asking Maresca the real hard-hitting questions. They never will. If they ask those hard-hitting questions, they're not going to be allowed. They're not going to be allowed in the press conference. So they'll never ask that. They don't want to lose their access to press conferences. I mean, they just won't do that. Swoosh, sup, Miz. So we're losing again tonight, innit? Look, I'm not confident. Let's see what happens, but I'm not overly confident. We don't have a striker. We still have the defensive problems. How the player's going to take Enzo Maresca's comments in the press conference. Yeah, we need to see all of that. We need to see all of that. And then away from home, Brighton, they're a good team, man. They're a good team. Texas Blue 24, big up Miz. Still think we win today only because Brighton will be worse. They are more inconsistent than we are. Yeah, that's probably a possibility. That's probably the one thing that is giving us a little bit of a good feeling about this match. Not because we are going to go there and dominate, it's because Brighton are quite capable of capitulating. So we are as well, to be honest. We are as well. We are as well. One injury away from crisis. Yeah. Anyone from our midfield, then we're dead. Then we're dead. Then we're dead. Give me some of your score prediction, ladies and gentlemen. Give me some of your score prediction. Win today and we can cement top 4 position. There's no cementing. There's no cementing. Win will help, of course, but there's no cementing. Like, the other teams are not that far away from us. It's needed. The win is needed. But don't worry about cementing any position. We'd have to go on a bit of a run before we can think about cementing positions. Daniel Light's going 1-1. Big up, Ruth. Big up. Alan's going 2-2. Forex is going 1-3 Chelsea. Wow, okay. That'd be nice. James is going 3-0 Brighton. Nope. No hope at all. Dixon's going 2-1 win. 2-1 Chelsea. What's my prediction? 2-2. Yeah, 2-2. 2-2. Adam's going 1-1. Sam Miz, no offense to Americans, but American ownerships have been disastrous most of the time. No surprise everybody wants Middle Eastern owners because they only want to win. Yeah, man. Middle Eastern owners, they're not too concerned about money. They've got enough money. They're not too concerned about business. It's about winning. It's about having that status. Whereas American owners, it's about commercialization. Bertram, big up, my man. 2-1 Brighton. Colwill might come back. I mean, what do we need? What do we need to see Tosin and Chalobah go on a bit of a run? Why is it that Colwill needs to come back? He better play well. Honestly, he better play well. He better play well. Ahmed, big up to you. Ahmed, big up to you. I'm going to go with 3-2 Brighton win today. Not that I don't trust the team, but I don't trust this owner's script behind the scenes. Fair enough. Villa play in the week. We need to win next week. We need to win next week. Well, let's concentrate on this week. before we can start thinking about next week. Middle Eastern owners won't do anything. Look at Newcastle. Their hands are tied too. PSI is real. They've assembled a good team, though, Adnan. Like, Newcastle have assembled a really good team. Bertrand, big up to you. Is it possible to have a fan call in sometime? Big up. Yeah, look, we might have something at the end after this match. We'll see. We'll see how things go. We'll try and sort something out during the week. Yeah. Thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Kay saying, I see a boring draw. No, I don't know about boring draw. I think the Brighton Chelsea matches are always entertaining. It's not going to be boring. It's going to be end to end. There's nothing boring about it. There'll be goals. There'll be goals. I mean, there might be passage of play that could be boring, but overall, there'll be goals. Lineup will be dropping very soon, ladies and gentlemen. Lineup will be dropping very, very soon. Elias, big up to you, my man. Wa alaikum assalam. Alan, here's my theory. Fans from pre-Roman and Roman era know the expectations are trophy every few seasons. Recent fans are the trust the process kind, hence the split. Yeah. Yeah. What happens if we lose Conference League? Do you know what happens? Let me tell you what happens. Imagine there could be a possibility. There could be a possibility where we could potentially lose the Conference League and finish in Conference League positions in the Premier League, which means we're back in the Conference League again. Can you imagine? Can you imagine 2 seasons in a row being in the Conference League? At least if we win it, you go to Europa. Europa, yeah, somewhat of quality there. Imagine you don't even win Conference League, you finish in Conference League positions, and you're back in this position again. Like, that would be madness. Fiorentina could beat us. I think Real Betis would be a very tough match. That would be very embarrassing. Yeah. That would really be embarrassing. All right. Lineup will be out. Lineup will be out. Let's check things out. Haniz, glad to catch you live for a change. This club is not Chelsea. It is an imposter of our beloved club. It looks like Chelsea has the badge, same name, but in actual fact, we are Brighton version 2. Yeah, and our owners are sending out messages via the manager and the journalists that, not to expect anything. Don't expect anything. Like, they're literally telling us not to expect a thing. So, yeah, it is an imposter. It is an imposter. Hit the likes, guys. Come on, hit the likes. We'll get a fronter shirt sponsor, or we'll get some dodgy deal. Will we get a fronter shirt? Look, we haven't got a fronter shirt sponsor for so long. I don't think they're too bothered about it, to be honest. All right, I think the lineup is out. The lineup is out, ladies and gentlemen. No? Where's the lineup, man? Give me the lineup. Give me the lineup. Because I can see the app, Fifth Stand app, has the lineup out. Big up, brother. Trust we're going to win tonight. Hope so, man. I hope so. I truly hope so. I truly, truly hope so. Come on, man. Drop the lineup. Here we go. Here we go. All right. This is the lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Jorgensen in goalkeeping position. Apparently, he's the #1 goalkeeper now, as per the press conference, which is good to see. Malo Gusto is there. Chalobah, Colwill is back. Oh, man, this guy, he better perform well. Cucurella, Caicedo, Enzo Fernandez in the middle. Madueke, Palmer, Neto, and Nkunku. There you go. Look, not too much of a surprise. Pretty much what I expected. Yeah, Nkunku is going to play as a striker. Good to see Jorgensen back at least. You know, he needed to be back. He 100% needed to be back. In the substitutions, we've got Sanchez, Achapong, Tosin, Anselmino, James, Amogu, Dewsbury-Hall, Sancho, and George. So Neto is playing on the left side, Madueke on the right side. Yep, Sancho is in the bench. Not much to really rely upon from the bench. The bench is not that strong. You can only rely upon Sancho, and that's pretty much it. Reece James, what impetus is he really going to provide from the bench, to be honest? We'll see. All right, well, that's the Chelsea lineup. Emergu debut. I mean, who cares, man? Who cares if he even has a debut? Like, does it really matter? Arash, big up to you. Each time I view your stream, we lose. Brighton win. Don't watch then, Arash. Don't watch. Let's see what Brighton's team's all about. Let's have a look at Brighton. Where's their official page? Is that it? Why don't they have a blue tick? It's mad. All right, let's have a look at Brighton's lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Verbruggen in goalkeeping position. Tariq Lamptey, Webster, Rutter, Minteh, Welbeck, Baleba, Mitoma, Van Hecke, Veltman, and Hinshelwood. It's pretty much the same team, except no Lewis Dunk. Yeah, it's pretty much the same team. Let's see what happens. All throughout the match. Let's see what everyone else is saying. Yeah. I think it's the same Chelsea squad that made the FA Cup trip to Brighton last week, minus Ishe Samuel Smith, as Reece James has travelled. Yeah. Sancho drops to the bench, leaving Neto and Madueke to start on the wings. Chalobah in for Tosin at CB. Reece James returns, but only as a sub. There you go. Let me just copy that. Let me just do this. Yeah. All right. Let's see what you guys have to say. Cahin, big up to you, my man. Blue Coats El Clasico, perfect name, super. The owners have sucked out the excitement. Now it's just like any other day, unlike a special feeling that we will watch something special. Yeah, man. You just gear up for disappointment. Means I'm so scared of Gusto. Yeah, Gusto's been funny. Gusto's not been good. He needs to, the season's coming to an end nearly. And he's been pretty bad all throughout the season. Well, that means what's your probability of Chelsea 1 upping Forest and smoking Brighton 8 or 9-0. DLM Perplex is always taking the piss. He's always taking the piss on me. Haj, big up to you, my man. If we lose again today, how much you want to bet that Huttela will be Maresca's replacement for the start of next season? We just love everything about Brighton, man. We love everything about Brighton. Yeah, I won't be surprised, Haj. I won't be surprised. I really won't be surprised. Great team, great business. Players will be more worried about Valentine's Day post-game than the actual game. Yeah. Some of these players, they have more concern about their online image than what they do on field. It's pretty mad. Pretty mad. Miz, your watch-alongs are fantastic. Appreciate that, my man. Nikki, big up, my man. Yes, Miz, brother, hope you're well. Got a bad feeling about tonight, not going to lie. I hope the away fans turn on the owners tonight. Yeah, they got to make noise. They got to make noise. Duke, Miz, why does Sancho and Neto rotate during the matches? Why does Sancho and Neto rotate during matches to bring something different? Or is it Maresca style? You mean, why don't they rotate? Yeah, probably instructions from Maresca. He's probably saying, yeah, don't rotate. Has to be. Super Frankie Miz and Nkunku won't press. Neto and Madueke are not in best form. Palmer will do the heavy lifting, which might just drain him. And this is the issue. And this is, all of us could see this from miles away. This is why in January we needed to do the relevant business, the right business. We needed to bring in a striker. And we didn't. And now we're left behind with no strikers. And we're left behind hoping that Nkunku does all the things that Jackson does, plus score goals. And Nkunku's just not going to do that. And asking a player like Nkunku, who's been rumored to leave the football club all January window, just asking for a lot, man. Asking for a lot. Yeah. And then wives still have potential late in life like Sanchez. Mad. Omo, big up to you, my man. Miz, I honestly don't see Brighton team better than us, but I just think the manager killed the players' mentality. They look like they don't care anymore. It'll be interesting to see how we play. I think we're going to learn a lot today from the players when they enter the field. What type of energy they're going to bring. We're going to learn a lot. If we see same sort of energy from the FA Cup, like that FA Cup match was pathetic performance from us. It was so pathetic. No urgency, no intensity, and we got done, rightly so. Let's see what we see now. Let's see what we see in this game. We have David Fofana. Does anyone want to tell Bio? Does anyone want to give this news to Bio? He's one of those fans. We've got David Fofana. He's not up to the latest news, is he? Someone let Bio know, man. Someone let him know. The Super Monty, big up to you. Levi Colwill starting again, straight back in after several horror shows. No meritocracy. Colwill is awful. Yeah, man. I didn't want Colwill. Honestly, I didn't want him. I wanted him to like earn his spot back, not just get handed his spot again. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. Colwill better do well. Colwill better do well. Colwill better do well. Remember, fraud watch on Colwill, 100%. 100% fraud watch. 100%. Okiza, big up to you. I'm starting to doubt whether Maresca selects Levi on or the board. Look, I think Maresca likes Levi Colwill. He does. But Colwill has been atrocious. He's been absolutely horrendous. Very, very poor. Very, very poor. I never thought Colwill was dropped. He was rested for the FA Cup. I always thought Colwill was going to play. That in itself is the problem. Like, he needs to be dropped. Why can't he be dropped after all the stupid performances he's put on? Why can't he be dropped? He's probably one of the first ones that needs to be dropped. The Mudryk sample B results has taken way too long. What's going on? Look, something is definitely going on. Something is definitely going on. They wanna hide this from us. Like maybe they're trying to strike a deal internally. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Guys, bring up the energy. We haven't lost till we've lost. Life's too short to keep dwelling on shit. It's match day. It's exciting still. If we lose, we deal with it. Then, yeah, look, but Adnan, it's like, what do you want us to do? You tell me, what do you want us to do? Like, so much about this football club is so wrong. And we've just been knocked out by the same team from the FA Cup. Like, what do you want us to do? How do we just come here and just go, yeah, come on, Chelsea, come on. Like, let the match start, man. Let the match start. It's not easy. It might be easy for you, Adnan. It might be easy for you. But in all honesty, it's not easy to fake it. Just fake your true feelings. Our form has been so poor, not like just the last one game, 2 games. It's been poor for the last 2 months plus. How do we come here 3 years under this same ownership? How do we come here and pretend everything is fine? How? How do we do that, bro? Tell me. Adnan is right. We are fans. Our job is to support, not to become philosophers. Our job is to support. I feel like this is exactly what our owners want. I feel like this is why our owners, they keep sending out these messages through journalists, through Enzo Maresca in the press conference. The message from the owners is just support. Don't say a thing. Shh. Just support. Don't become philosophers. There's a way how our club should be operating, and it's not operating in that manner. Yeah. Blind support. That sounds cultish. Think for yourselves, everyone. Think for yourselves, people. Yeah, Yeah, just blind support. For me, it's entering Sanchez territory where I'm no longer upset at Colwill for being rubbish. I'm annoyed at Maresca for picking him constantly. Yeah, I agree. He should be dropped, but he's not. It can't be on Colwill anymore, to be honest. But back in Roman era, I used to cancel my plans just to find time to watch my beloved Chelsea. Now I back myself. now I make myself busy to avoid heartbreak. Yeah. Crazy. It's crazy. Nicole, big up to you. Not everyone coming to watch games for a result, maybe for vibes. Yeah, fair enough. Miss, what do you think of Neto? He could play as a striker, I think. Potentially. Not an out-and-out striker. Probably like a false nine or something. He's a good player. Neto is a good player, obviously. He's going through a bad patch at Chelsea, but he's a good player. He's a good player. I still rate him. I still rate him. I'm going to miss Janet Jackson tonight, missing a sitter after a sitter after a sitter after a sitter. I said Janet Jackson, man. Mr. Seju. Today we will know if Maresca is a master tactician and what is in store for us this 2 months. I think tactically, Enzo Maresca is pretty good. Tactically, I don't have an issue. But it's clear that he's a puppet. That's what bothers me, that Chelsea managers under this new ownership, they've become puppets. They don't seem to have their own say. Say how big up to. People have forgotten the essence of football. It's not just about winning, but forming bonds. No bonds can be formed under this new model. Thus, what really ties us to the team is dying. Yeah. 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 Mr. Roy, big up to you. Miss Chelsea is like the typical foster child in a Dhar Man video, loved by his parents, but foster families treat him like shit and uses him just for monthly financial bonuses. Yeah, man. King George, what's your prediction? I'm going with 2-2. RC, big up to you. I used to have to book Tuesday or Wednesday night off from work when we played in Champions League, but ever since these clowns bought us, I ain't had to and don't bother booking Thursday night late shifts off. Yeah, don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Kasi, big up to you. If the Chelsea business model is so good, why can't they get a shirt sponsor? I think our reputation is damaged outside. I really do think so. I don't think Chelsea's reputation under this new ownership is that great. And this is probably one of the reasons as well, on top of the fact that our results have not been going our way. It's one of the reasons why we probably don't have front-of-shirt sponsorship. Reputation matters, man. Reputation matters. Miz, do you think we'll score 2 goals? Who's going to score them? Look, I think we're capable of scoring 2 goals at least, but we're capable of conceding 2 as well. Who will score? Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer and Cole Palmer. Both goals from Cole Palmer. Who knows? Maybe Pedro Neto. Maybe Pedro Neto. Salams, Miz, my brother. Walaikum assalam. We're back again. We need this 3 points all the way from Joburg, South Africa. Big up to you, my man. Big up, Joburg. We're a mid-table team now. Martin, big up to you. It will be 1-3 Chelsea win. Trust me, Miz. All right, I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. I'm trusting you. Lineup is out. No, yeah. We've already gone through the lineup. The lineup is out. If you guys haven't seen the lineup, here's the lineup again. Jorgensen in goalkeeping position, and rightly so that he's come back. I think he should be Chelsea's number one. Enzo Maresca's alluded to the fact that he's now the number one goalkeeper. It's just crazy that it's taken this long for our club to realize, for our manager to realize that Sanchez isn't the answer. Malo Gusto in the right back position, Chalobah, Colwill, Cucurella. I wonder if both Gusto and Cucurella are going to bomb up or not. Or maybe Malo Gusto is going to invert. It'll be interesting to see. Caicedo and Enzo Fernandez in the middle, Madueke, Palma, Neto, and Nkunku. That's the team. That is the team. That is the team. All right. Let's see what else is going on. What happened to David Dutra Fofana? He's injured. He's injured for the rest of the season. Colwill fraud watch. Yep. He better do well. Honestly, we got no room for mucking about anymore. Colwill better do well. If he drops another stinker, I'm gonna be absolutely ripping him apart. I'll be ripping him apart. He needs to be dropped. He needs to drop a masterclass. Colwill needs to drop a masterclass. Sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. Miss, could Amogo debut today? I don't care. Honestly, I don't care. Who is Amogo? Who cares? It doesn't matter to me. Could he debut today? He could. Play well, get 3 points. Play well, get 3 points. Whether Emugu debuts or not, I couldn't care less. I couldn't care, absolutely couldn't care less. And he probably won't. He probably won't. Enzo Maresca has said some of these kids will not, well, especially Matisse Omogo. He said that he don't expect him to play too many minutes. Don't expect anything. Adnan, maybe we will have overlapping fullbacks, and that's why Gusto is starting, because there will be lots of running involved. Yeah, maybe. But overlapping fullbacks is very difficult when Noni Madueke is playing on the right, especially for Malo Gusto. Overlapping fullbacks make sense if Cole Palmer was playing on the right and Malo Gusto was bombing forward like yesterday. Yeah. I think Gusto might invert. But then again, Pedro Neto likes to be wide as well. Maybe both Gusto and Malo, maybe both Cucurella and Malo Gusto might play in the half spaces. Maybe. Means I'm 50-50 because Sanchez is on the bench. Colwill is a fraud. And Nkunku, I don't know what to say. Yeah, there's flaws. There's flaws in our team. Nkunku, can he press from the front? Probably not. Where are goals coming from? Defense, can it keep a clean sheet? Yeah, there's problems. There's problems. Dixon, Miz, don't be so negative on Valentine's Day. I'm sorry. Big up to each and every one of you guys that's enjoyed your Valentine's Day. Hope you guys had a very good Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's, Miz, Jizz Fest, bruv. If we do well, we might have to flop it out on Valentine's Day. We might have to. We might have to flop that. We might have to flop that thing out. We might have to. You guys hype up Colwill too much. He's easy to play against. Yeah. He's had a piss poor season, to be honest. It is suspicious James was given rest and now on the bench. I mean, what's suspicious? He probably picked up a knock. He probably picked up a knock. And so what? Like, this is what we have to expect from Reece James from here on in. He's not going to feature every game, and on a regular, he's going to pick up those injuries, and that'll be Reece James's career. You know, whatever career he's got left, that's how it's going to be. It's never going to change. Those hoping for a system change or tweak will be highly disappointed. Lol, get ready for Gusto in the number 10. Yeah, I agree. I mean, Enzo Maresca doesn't come across a particular manager that's going to all of a sudden play wing-back football, predominantly counter-attacking football. He just won't do that. He knows his style. He knows his philosophy, and he'll follow that. He's not going to budge. That's fine, man. Look, I'm not going to be upset about that. That's fine. Each manager has their own ways, and if they can find a solution in those ways, then fair enough. Fair enough. Eric, big up to him. Thank you for your show. You keep it real, no sugarcoating, 100%. If you guys have missed out on the collaboration with myself and Eunice, part 2, I know a lot of you guys have seen part 1 of our video in regards to why the owners need to leave. Part 2's out. Do make sure you watch that as well. I'll drop the link in the live chat so you guys can watch it later on. Definitely worthwhile watching. All right, there you go. Watch that when you want to, when you can. Devin, big up to you. I don't expect a good result today. We barely managed with Jackson and his pressing. Imagine the carnage without him. This is what I said in All You Can Eat Chelsea. Like, we are a better team with Jackson, but we still struggle with Jackson. Imagine not having Jackson. Do you know what I mean? It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. Peter Pan, big up to you. Great managers have flexible systems. They find a system that brings out the best of players. They won't make statements like we're not in the title race. Yeah, of course. But are we putting Enzo Maresca in great managers' caliber? And our owners are not interested in getting great managers. They are also investing on young managers. This is why I say to a lot of people when you say, oh, Enzo Maresca out. Believe me, the board is not going to get anyone that you want. They're going to get someone even younger than Enzo Maresca or someone in the same vicinity. If it's not Enzo Maresca, it'll be Kieran McKinnon. It's not going to be like a great manager. Do you know what I mean? It just won't be. It just won't be. It's against their model. It's against their model. Super Frankie Miz, the second part with Eunice was absolute bang. I loved it throughout. Appreciate that. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to miss out on that second part. I've literally just pinned it. Both the parts were brilliant, to be honest. First part, excellent. Second part is all fantastic. So you definitely don't want to miss out on either parts. Definitely don't want to miss out on that. Tired of mediocrity, yep. They might bring a rugby coach to manage a football team. Can you imagine? That'll be it. That will be it. That'll be taking the absolute piss. That'll be taking the absolute piss. That really will be. The match will start in about 40 minutes or so, ladies and gentlemen. The match will start in 40 minutes. I can't even be Maresca out. These players are not showing signs that they are up to the level, so can't really blame the coach. Yeah, look, the coach is the least of our problems. We've got bigger problems in this football club, but people wanna ignore it. Maresca, I've always said this is a club, especially in the last 20 years, that's been playing for titles. Now suddenly you're not. I know the fans and the people struggle with that. Soon we will be there. Did he just say this now, like before the match? He must have just said this. This must be the recent comment. Soon we'll be there. Hopefully. I mean, 3 years in this new ownership and we've not been there. Let's see. Miz, do you think players like Caicedo, Enzo and Palmer will burn out because they're being overplayed and being over-relied on? Yeah, look. And not just that. It's not about just overplaying, but when the results don't go your way, it must be so demoralizing. Like for players playing on a regular basis and then the results don't go your way, it can't be nice. It can't be nice. This, can we get relegated in 5 years' time? Be honest now. Look, if we continue with our model of buying young all the time, I don't think this is too unrealistic, you know. I really don't think this is too unrealistic. If we just keep continuing to build a squad with kids, I don't think this is too unrealistic. Let's see what's going on social media. Let's see what's going on social media. Patty, Chelsea are interested in Dean Hussein this summer. He's available for 60 million euros, where 10% or off sale goes to Juventus. Yeah, look, Chalobah will go. That'll be pure profit. And then we'll have to buy a defender. We've got a lot of defenders, but a lot of them will probably leave. And we'll get someone like Dean Hussein. I don't mind him. I think he's a very good defender, but what I'm weary about is I would like to see these type of players have a couple of seasons at least with their current club so that we can tell that this is not an anomaly. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd like to see 2 years of good, consistent performances as opposed to one big year and then you're at Chelsea Football Club. Enzo Maresca, You can always learn from any game for sure. I think overall it was not a bad performance versus Brighton in the FA Cup. In total, they had a few shots. Sometimes you can see 2 shots and score twice. Of course, we can attack better. No, look, there was nothing good about that FA Cup match. There really wasn't anything good about it. Brighton centre-backs were very touch-tight on our attackers. Even when Nkunku dropped deep, they followed him all the way, leaving gaps in behind. KDH didn't take advantage of this enough. Enzo could make the runs or the passes in behind. I hope so, man. The fact that Enzo Fernandez is starting from the beginning hopefully makes a bit of a difference, because KDH was pathetic. KDH was pathetic. Wow. New player for Manchester City already suffering an injury. Madness. Reece, we need to manage his situation. We want him fit always. We need to find a solution. He played some games in a row. So last game we decided for him to have a rest. He's fit and good. Hopefully we can give him some minutes tonight. Well, if it's fit and good, he needed rest. Why is he in the bench? See, I feel like Enzo Maresca, he's lying again. If he's fit and good, why is he in the bench? Why isn't he not starting? He needed rest, and now he's back fully fit and he's in the bench. Ashraf saying there's some latest quotes on PYS. I said many times the club never told me to finish top 4 this season. They told me to finish top 4 in 2 years. The reason why I've been saying we're above expectations is because we've been in top 4 most of the season. There's no bad intention. I just find it mad that our owners gave him no objective, like no targets. The target is from the second season. Well, like the first season is just a rehearsal, an audition. Bit mad. Matthew, big up to you. A pairing of Colwill and Hussein would get bitched about by any half physical striker. Hussein is built like a twig. I mean, from the matches I've seen of Bournemouth, he looks like a decent defender, but I don't want to get gassed about a player just off the back of one season. I need to see a lot more. David, you just can't keep blaming Maresca. No one can do a job without the right tools. It's rotten from top to bottom. Yeah. Yeah. Don't blame him at all. He's a yes man. That's a championship coach. Yeah. Look at brother Zubair. You're a beast, Zubair. Absolute beast. Look at the size of Zubair, man. Wow. Maresca is getting the sack. He's way too comfortable with these owners. I don't know. Long-term contract. I don't think he's getting the sack. Then again, you just never know. You just never know. Just never know. Means I might be in the minority, but I think Liverpool will go for Hussein. He'll learn a lot under Van Dijk, Gomez, and Konate. Yeah, look, I'm pretty certain it's not just going to be Chelsea that's going to be interested. I'm sure there'll be many teams that'll be interested in him. He'll have to agree first to Chelsea Football Club. I don't know why he would want. If there's many suitors, if there's Liverpool, if there's XYZ, many other teams that are going after him, what makes us think that he'll choose us? Like, why? What's going for us? Do you know what I mean? What's going for us? Ashraf, big up, my man. He's not getting sacked. Have you seen PY's tweet recently that the board want to support Maresca in the transfer window? I mean, look, you can never say never. I don't expect it, but I'm not going to say my expectations based on what the owners have said. They talk a lot of nonsense. They say all of this. They said all of these things about Potter. They said all of these things about Pochettino, and they still sacked both of them. So I'm not basing my expectation on what they're saying. I'm basing my expectation on the fact that he's on a long-term contract, and the fact that they'll look at it as we're still in top four. We've been in top four for the entire majority, major parts of this season. So I don't think they'll sack him. And nor should they. He's not even the problem. 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 Devin, it's just PR. I don't listen to any of those tweets and briefs anymore. They just raise my hopes and then I'm disappointed. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. In life, no limits. Big up to you, my man. Big up, Miz. Even when I tell myself I just can't watch us play anymore because of my mental health, I find myself coming back for more. I just can't help it. I wish these owners felt how we feel. Look, we are fans. We are fans. We are, of course, going to watch our team. But that doesn't necessarily mean that because we'll watch our team, we are going to be distancing ourselves away from being real. Well, that's the way I look at it. I'm a fan of this football club. This football club means a lot. But I can't hide my true feelings about the club. And I'm not going to walk away. Oh, I don't want to watch matches. No, I'll watch matches and I'll comment adequately. And I'll be real. We don't have to shy away from that. We definitely don't have to shy away from that. Stephen, big up to you. Sack the puppets. They'll get another and the cycle continues. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Match will start in about 30 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Big up, Miz. Why is the manager so comfortable with his job only when things start going wrong? Why is there no accountability whatsoever? There's been zero accountability at our football club since these owners have arrived, from top to bottom. So the standards have been deteriorating for a while. Mr. Danny, these owners are the problem. We as fans should try to raise our voice and put some pressure on the owners so that they change this. Otherwise, it will be the same. I agree. It's funny how many fans will finally clock this project in 2029 when it's too late. Yeah. more and more people will see through all of this. More and more people will see through. But the problem is, as you said, Duke, it'll be so long until everyone clocks it. It'll be like so many years wasted. So many years wasted. So many years wasted. Yeah. Too simplistic to point fingers at just one part of the hierarchy as the problem. Everyone is to a degree. How many points off the next 15 do you see Chelsea getting, Brother Miz? So the next 15 would include this, Aston Villa. What else? Who else? Who else are we playing? Maybe half. Maybe 7 points, 8 points out of the 15. Stu, big up to you. These owners ain't going anywhere. Prospect of another Super League games in the USA. All see is dollars. True, you know. True. Very, very true. Very true. Southampton, Leicester at home. Yeah, those two you can probably bank that we should be winning those two. I'll be shocked if we don't win both of them. I'll be shocked. We should be beating both Southampton and Leicester. Aston Villa, I'm not really sure. Don't think so. And this game, I think might be a draw. I think might be a draw. Yeah. Amog. Diego Costa is available as free agent. He's real mentality monster. Sign him up, even if he's half fit and age 60. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Our owners don't do this. He's too old. Too old. We don't like that. We do not like that. I can see all three of Gyökeres, Osimhen, and Delap switching clubs. I guess we get the youngster. Yeah. Shervin, big up to you. Big up, Miz. I'm hoping at least our defense does better today, and hopefully Nkunku finally decides he wants to show up for once in his life. Yeah, man. All eyes. There'll be eyes on many players today. There'll be eyes on Colwill. There'll be eyes on Nkunku for sure. There'll be eyes on our defense. There'll be eyes on Jorgensen as well. You know, he's got to put up a good match. He definitely has to put up a good match. There's some news about Manchester City. Looks like all of the charges that are on Man City yeah, they're gonna avoid all of those charges. They're gonna be able to be found not guilty. That was always going to be the case. That was always going to be the case. Yeah. We have 5 games in April, 4 of them difficult. Not only Chelsea, but United also are interested in signing Delap. Sudasan saying, Miz, who will score? I was going for 2-2. Cole Palmer, both of the goals for us. And for them, yeah, whoever. whoever. Mitoma, maybe one of them. Yeah. Chalobah and Neto. Could be. Could be. Could be. All right. 20 more minutes before the match starts. In Life No Limits. Miss, I'm all for trying to get the owners out, but are we sure they can sell up within 10 years? They have to be, man. No owners are locked in for 10 years. No, like, organizations lock themselves up for 10 years. No. Eunice is saying he's sure that they have a way out, but it's that more in hope than fact. Look, these journalists have fed us so much nonsense. Who do you want to believe? You want to believe the journalists? We haven't seen the contract. We've not seen the contract, but do you really believe an organization will go into a negotiation where it says you are locked in for 10 years? You really believe that? No. I don't. I don't. I don't. City and other teams could take Premier League to court for not allowing some sponsorships. Wow. The tables have turned. Now City want to take the Premier League to court. Oh my God. And they'll probably win. They try to catch City, and now City said, you know what? I'm reversing the table on you. I'm reversing the table on you. Kevin, big up. All they have to do is sell Blueco, not Chelsea brand. Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Maybe that is the loophole. These guys are masters of loopholes. They're masters of loopholes. So you know that they have a way. They'll have a way. Is it because they are locked down, that's why they're draining everything from the club for profit? No, I don't think it's because they're locked down. I think what they've clocked is there's money to be made in football, especially with player trading. They've realized that, oh man, there's a lot of money that's getting thrown around with player trading. So they've clocked that there's probably a potential business. They're very business-minded, these owners, man. Very, very business-minded. So they've clocked the fact that there's a lot of money to be made. Clearly, only owns 60%. So unless Bowley first clarifies his remaining stake, I think it's impossible to sell right now when it's not 100% owned. Yeah, look, both of them will have to come to an agreement. I don't want one of them to stay. I would love to see both gone. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Ah, man. 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go. What shall we do? What shall we do? What shall we do? Business before money. Miz, bang on. Yep. Let me see. Let me give Matisse a call. See what people are up to. Let's give the all-you-can-eat Chelsea group a call. Let's see if anyone even picks up. We'll see if they pick up or not. They're all busy. They're all busy. They're all probably doing watch-alongs, except for Eunice and Javon, obviously. Yeah. They're all busy. Bubba's probably doing a watch-along. Matisse is doing a watch-along. Michael, big up to you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hey, Miz. Up the Chels. I met Mr. Bowley in Miami 1 week ago for a business conference hosted by Bloomberg. He was a nice guy. Told him to step up the game with Chelsea, and he laughed and agreed. He laughed and he agreed. Meatloaf Bowley's vivid ticket controversy isn't even over, and he's buying a cricket club. It's all about opportunities. It's all about opportunities. Mazen, big up to you. I don't understand the defeatist attitudes of some of the fan base that think what's happening is okay. This is Chelsea Football Club. We have a standard to uphold. Yeah, look, it all comes down to match-going fans. The match-going fans need to do something. The match-going fans will need to step up and make a lot of noise. We, the international fans, can create awareness, can influence, can create a buzz on social media, but ultimately it's the match-going fans. They will need to carry out all of this stuff. If they don't, then nothing will be done. Match-going fans have the ability to change things. Fans, we have the ability. If we do it right, if we are serious, then we can potentially get these guys gone. These owners, they'll go if they need to. There we go, Matisse. Matisse, brother.
Hello, brother.
How are you, bro?
Do you know what? It's Valentine's Day, innit? So
yes.
man is just love for the loved up. You know what I mean? I got balloons, I got hearts, I got roses. Love to the chat. We got champagne.
Beautiful.
What will be will be.
Beautiful.
You know, sometimes I think to myself, it's only football at the end of the day, isn't it?
Absolutely, bro. It's only football, man.
You got a loving family.
Yes.
You got a home.
Yes.
Wonderful weather.
Yes.
You know, we're breathing, aren't we? We're living, aren't we? We woke up this morning, didn't we? So what is all this?
And I already got lucky on Valentine's Day, so I'm not even complaining.
Wow.
So I already got lucky. I'm not even lying, bro.
I'm not even going to dive deep into the tactics, to the analytics. But
I'm happy. I'm happy in Valentine's Day.
I got food in the fridge. Why am I letting this club dictate? Come on now.
Nah, don't, bro. Don't let the club do that to you, bro. Enjoy, you know what I mean? You got a lovely girl. Enjoy your time. Go out, have fun, have food, have drinks, have desserts. Bro, the club will continue. Exactly. The club will continue with the nonsense. The club will continue.
Yeah, it's just, listen. Yeah. It's just, how could I complain?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a YouTuber, you know?
Absolutely.
I'm a YouTuber, bro. I'm living the dream. Well, it's not necessary, miss. And then what's going to happen in 20 minutes' time? We're going to concede and we're going to both lose our heads.
It's so inevitable, isn't it? It's so inevitable. We're just waiting for that moment. All of us know how the script. All of us know how the script goes. We're all waiting, and then the whistle goes, the kickoff happens, and then we concede.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Do you know what it is? I said it after the window closed. Like, Nkuku, I don't think Nkuku actually understands how big he is right now at this club. Like, he is the most important pendulum swinger in the world. If he rediscovers some sort of level, then we might actually be okay.
Yeah.
Or we might survive. I'll call it survive. Because right now we're just trying to survive with the striker situation and the way we're playing and the fortunate goals that we get, and somehow we've managed to make ourselves fourth. It doesn't actually feel like we're fourth, but we're fourth.
Yeah.
He could keep us alive. He could keep the us breathing. But if he doesn't turn this shit around soon, we got problems.
But
I'll tell you, we got problems.
How would you feel, Matisse, if you were in Nkunku's shoe, who's not been looked as an important player early stages of this season, and then in the January window, he's been rumored to leave left, right, and center. He had his personal terms agreed with Bayern, apparently. How would you feel that all of a sudden now he's deemed as the most important guy? Like, how would you feel?
My response is you are a 27-year-old man. You are paid handsomely. You may not have been favored. You may not have been the love child. But you are a professional footballer. You play for a big club, and you have never repaid the price paid for you.
That's
you were
true.
injured in your first season. You should owe it to yourself, owe it to the fans, and owe it to your career. You should have a chip on your shoulder regardless of what the manager thinks of you, regardless of where you're playing, because you have not played in the Premier League to any level that we have expected from you since you got here. So unless you plan to leave this country on a whimper, unless you plan to leave with your tail in between your legs and to go demote yourself to some other club, I don't know what clubs are going to come in for him. You got a France World Cup coming up next year, next summer. Have some pride, have some self-worth, have some about you, bro.
So
don't even play. Say, okay, right, you're not playing for Morris. Maybe you're not even playing for Chelsea. Maybe you don't even care about Chelsea anymore.
Play for yourself. Play for yourself.
Play for yourself, man.
Yeah.
You're a professional footballer that was rated and regarded highly. You are on the edge of the peripherals of the France national team on a regular basis. Have some self-respect for your name. Your family name is on the back of your shirt. At least play for your family.
Yeah, you're right, bro. Like at least go out with a bang, bro. Like go out with a bang.
These players, it's like they forget that their family shirt, generations and generations of their family name is not on the back of their shirt. If you're not playing for that, Lord heavens, you must be finished.
Bro, one of my viewers has commented. Let me read out the comment. Chelsea should hire Matisse to be mentality monster. That was a great speech, Frank.
Listen, I will happily take that role if they're offering. You know what I mean? It seems like anybody can get that role right now. You know what I mean?
Bro, you could be that mentality monster that our players need, bro. Matisse, get yourself in there, bro.
Listen, I don't know what to expect from this new rugby coach. Is he going to be in the trailers before the games? Are we going to see him in the clips on Twitter? Are we going to see him on the YouTube videos? What's going on with this guy? Because last time, the guy was hired and then fired, and we didn't even hear about it. Like,
but look, nothing's gonna happen with this guy. We're not. That was the one time we heard about him, and that is it. Like, we're not gonna hear anything about this guy ever again. This mentality monster guy. So, look, and then before you know it, he's gone. He's gone. So, yeah, bro. What do
you think the score's gonna be?
I was gonna ask you the same thing. I think 2-2, Matisse. I think 2-2.
I went with a 1-1 draw. That was regretfully.
It's sort of like a draw written on it, isn't it? You don't feel that there's a win coming for us. And if there is a win, it'll probably be due to Brighton being stupid like they always are. But we are stupid as well. But we are stupid too. So.
Do you know what it is,
Yeah.
There is a lack of urgency and intensity in our game. With one game a week. I don't understand what's going on, but we don't play with any sort of urgency. We play like we have all the time in the world, and if we're losing or we're level and there's 20 minutes to go, it's like there's 50 or 60 minutes to go. It's really weird.
It's really weird. We play when we are behind like as if we are in front.
This is what I'm saying. I'm just like, when a team is playing like that, it's really hard for you to hope that they'll win the game, because it's like we're not even doing the fundamentals. There's not even like a foundation to the performance where you're like, all right, cool. I am expecting, or I'm getting this. I know I'm getting commitment, work rate, concentration. They're going to be switched on. It's not going to be like loads of individual errors. It's just a finishing thing, or it's It's more than that. It's a lot of things.
Do you think this is why the manager now on a regular basis, like last season with Poch, like do you think this is why Enzo Maresca comes out in the press conference and talks the way he talks now, like lowers our expectation, demolishes any sort of feelings. Like he just keeps saying, look, don't expect much. We're not ready yet. Look at us next season again. Is this why he sort of says all of these things? Because he sees that the players that we have just probably not there, in terms of confidence, in terms of, I don't know.
It's not an excuse because, finally, he was saying this way earlier in the season, right?
Yeah.
And the thing is that we saw managers and teams that weren't ready to win like Chelsea's last Champions League winning team. They weren't ready to win the Champions League.
That's true.
Because there's no team with Werner and Havertz up front that's ready to win the Champions League, right? We could have easily said we're not ready. We need a striker. We need someone that can get goals and decide games like Benzema. We're not ready, but we said, you know what? We're gonna go to war, and I feel like I could understand it with the title race because the title race is the mental fortitude to go for a title with a young team. It's very clear that they're going to buckle. It's very clear they're going to buckle under pressure. They're going to get nervous. It's their first title race if they were in one, these players. So I understood that. Take the pressure off them because you don't want to put expectations on them that are just ridiculously out of their domain. I get that. But pressure to finish in top four, who are we going up against? Nottingham Forest, seasoned veterans, and they know how to make top four because they're just so equipped with all of their experience, or Newcastle or Villa. Who are we going up against that are so equipped mentally to deal with the pressure of top four? Because they're just what are we doing here? This is top four.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It might be top five. I don't like it. I keep seeing people they keep combining title chases and wins with top four. We're not ready. You knew we weren't ready to win a league, so why are you shocked now?
Yeah.
Well, I have no issue with saying that we're not ready to win the league, but why are you bringing the win in the league with the top four? There's a big difference. There's a massive points gap between we need 70 points or we need 90 points. Why are you roping that in as one thing like it's the same thing? I keep seeing these quotes. We're not ready to win the league. We're not ready to make top four. But hold on a second. Since when are these two things the same?
No, you're right, bro. I see a lot of these comments as well. But you know why these people say it? They want to create an extreme situation. The people that back the ownership, they want to create an extreme situation in your head to make you look like, how could you ask for this? You're deluded. Do you know what I mean? So,
brother, we made top four with Tammy Abraham, Mason Mount, and Tomori, and bare other youngsters that come straight out the championship, never even kicked the ball in the Prem. We didn't ask how Frank Lampard as manager, his first after coming from Derby County, or how they going to deal with the pressure. Oh, mentally, I don't know how they're going to deal with that shit. That's going to be really daunting task without Hazard, youngest team in the league, Pulisic 20 years old from Dortmund, or how are we going to make top? What is this nonsense?
So true, Brian. And look, none of us had our expectation lowered, even in that season under Frank Lampard. We said, nah, your brother, you're getting top four. I don't care what the situation is.
Do you know what? I'm gonna do an Uno reverse card. If we make top four, I'm actually gonna go at the people that didn't think we'd make top four or didn't expect it because you disrespected the crest, the club, and you disrespected the squad of players. You set the bar so low for the players and the manager. You were like, nah, we can't make top four, and then we made it. What do you mean we made it, and now you want to... You said we couldn't do it. You said that was above the expectation. You said, oh, that's inconceivable. How dare you? How dare you? So if we make it, I'm going to go at Maresca and be like, see, I told you we could make top four. I told you we were good enough. The people that are saying, oh, we can finish sixth because it's okay. I told you we could finish fourth.
Matisse is going to turn the tables back on them.
I have to. Because what's with all this weird, oh, we're fourth now. We're definitely going to drop down the table. What kind of weird-ass logic is this?
Nah,
Like,
it is.
this is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's mad, bro. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it.
Me neither, bro. All right, bro. I'm gonna let you go. Match is gonna start soon.
All right, in a bit.
Let's see what happens.
In a
Yeah.
bit, brother.
Take care, bro. Bye.
Big up, big up.
Big up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for Rumble. Let's get ready for Rumble. Let's see what our beloved Chelsea Football Club have in store for us. Players are about to come out. Brighton Stadium buzzing. Brighton Stadium buzzing. Yeah, they broke Matisse. Man's going to put the Uno reverse card on everyone. Madness. James injured but on the bench to please the fans. I swear, Damon. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? I think Damon's right. I really do think Damon's right. He's probably injured, but he's on the bench. He was rested a week ago. Now he's in the bench. Why isn't he starting? I think, Damon, you're right, brother. You're right. Big up Chelsea Empire in the building. Nice. Chelsea fanatic, he's right. Yeah, I think so. Chelsea board set to be there, Miz. Oh, our board is going to watch this atrocity live. I hope it's not atrocity. I hope we win. I really do hope. We need to win. We need to win. Keep the pressure on. See how long we can keep being in top four. And then we assess the situation as the weeks go by. It's very important. It's importante that we win. Miss, did you watch the Big Six yesterday? Anita switch on our boy Ma so fast. Did she? I didn't watch it. I need to watch it. I need to go and watch it. Chelsea Empire, thank you so much once again for the super chat. Generous super chat. Appreciate that, my man. Win or lose or draw. My opinion of this ownership won't change my mind at all. I don't want to sound negative, but I have had enough of PR and lies. Fully understand. I'm like you as well. It doesn't matter. Win, draw, loss. Under this new ownership and under this model that the ownership have implemented, it doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. Owners priced Nkunku out of the market with 70 million price tag. Should have been Felix here and Nkunku gone. Bayern was only club wanting him. Owners may have missed the opportunity. Look, Bayern will still come back in the summer. They'll come back in the summer. Forex FC versus Data FC. El Data Co. begin. May the biggest trading win. Great business. Noni Medueke working with an external skills coach to practice his shots cutting in from the wing. Yeah, I saw that news. I mean, look, do what you got to do to get better. Sure. Hudge, we have absolutely zero game changers on the bench. Reece is our biggest attacking threat on the bench. Yeah. I won't even be surprised if Reece James doesn't come on. If we had kept Felix, we could have tried playing Palmer as a striker. So true. All right, match is about to start. We're kicking off. There we go. We're off. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's stay positive. Nkunku to score rain. Someone can say Hudge to unblock me. What? Guys, as I said, don't block anyone that's got a different opinion to you. Unless and until they abuse or insult Don't do any of that. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Nice hustle. Cucurella bombs it forward. And the ball goes out for a throw-in. Chelsea throwing. Hudge blocked me. I don't know why. No. Hey, don't block Rain. Rain's a good one. Rain's a good one. Levi Colwill to Cucurella. Yeah, looks like Malo Gusto is inverted. Malo Gusto's in midfield. There we go. Caicedo out wide. And Kunku. I think Cole Palmer's playing as a striker. Well, early days. Neto. It's well done from Neto, actually. Cucurella with the throw-in. Enzo Fernandez goes back to Levi Colwill. Finds Tossin. Oh, sorry. Chalobah. Madueke back to Chalobah. Chalobah again. Chalobah finding Nkunku. Miz, can you give a timestamp? Yep. 2 minutes and 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. I'm about 15 seconds behind. Nkunku doesn't looks like he's playing striker. No, he doesn't. It doesn't look like he's playing striker. I think Cole Palmer's playing striker. Well, I don't think we are playing a striker. Now Cole Palmer's very deep. I don't think any of our players are actually playing as a striker. Nice little return ball to Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto bombing forward. Nice pace from Malo Gusto. Yes. Cole Palmer, this could be something. Oh, my God. Cole Palmer, why? That was not needed. That was so audacious. That was a bit mad. Nana, big up. That was a little bit audacious. Audacious. Cole Palmer, you had options, man. That was unnecessary. You had options to take passes, and yeah, that was a bit wild. Pedro Neto. Yeah, we have started brightly, actually. We've been all over Brighton early days. Energy seems fine. There we go. We're through. Cole Palmer out wide. Excellent stuff from Cole Palmer. Twisting and turning, killing. Oh, my days. Brighton just hanging on. Yeah, in fact, very confident start. Like to see this. Let's see how long we can keep this up. We need to keep this up for 90 minutes. Not good enough to keep it up for first 15 and then we sort of die. We have to keep it up for the entire game. When will you guys learn that we start means nothing? It's the second half. Cole Palmer. Caicedo with the ball, try to chip it over the top of the defense. Tariq Lamptey. And the ball is back to us. We are suffocating them in these early stages. They can't live with our press. They can't live with our energy. Cucurella. Oh, my days. Wow, what was that from Caicedo? That was madness. That was a mad pass from Caicedo. Brighton throwing. Brighton, they have the ball. Hinshelwood. Rutter. Back to Hinshelwood. Welbeck. Welbeck's been fouled, but they carry on. Here comes Brighton. Brighton's first attack. Mitoma. Goes inside the box easy. My days, he almost squeezed through two Chelsea defenders like they didn't even exist. Alvaro saying, Ms, which link works? I'm watching from Opta Sports. That's my subscription here in Australia. So if you want a link, live chat, help my brother Alvaro out. If you guys have a link, help him out. Miss Chelsea is that guy that pumps for 10 minutes, then falls asleep right after being done before the game is over. Hey, Sam, don't be laughing at that, bro. That kind of stuff happens, man. I know that has happened to me. When you get a bit older, you know, you're not as sharp anymore. Do you know what I mean? That kind of stuff can happen. Don't disregard that. Rain, best community, just pay to watch. Yeah, look, I pay to watch. Please give us your login details in Opta Sportsman. Man wants my log. Right, I think you can only watch 2 at a time, and I know my brother. So me and my brother, we share it. So if I give it to you, it's going to knock me out. Stephen Michaels, there's a pill for that problem. Yeah, I stay away from pills, man. I don't know what these pills are capable of, man. I don't trust it. Enzo Fernandez. Cucurella. Jorgensen. Back to Levi Colwill. Marcus Miz, when are you coming to the US? You would like it here. Look, I hope I'm there for the Club World Cup. I hope so. I really do. It's all up to Almighty Allah. We'll see if we can make it to that. I think it'll be great to go to US and meet a lot of the fan base. I think it'll be fantastic. So let's see. Hopefully we can do that. Chalobah to Levi Colwill. Levi Colwill to Cucurella. Cucurella goes long, but that's just a very, very hopeful ball. Honestly, just that was a nothing ball, to be honest. Good pressure from Caicedo. Pedro Neto. That's not a foul at all, man. That's not a foul. Overlapping. Oh, man. We're all over them. We're all over Brighton. Free kick. Our players look like they really want it. Our players look like they're very hungry. Let's see how long we can keep this up. Adnan, we're looking good. Touch wood. It's February. Maresca's still inverting gusto. Yep. I miss Jackson. Miss, have you seen Nkunku? There were a couple of times in this match so far he's got on the ball, but yeah, very, very. It's very rare. Yeah. Nkunku, the ghost, Stephen Marcus. Yeah, look, he needs to get himself more involved, but he just doesn't fit Enzo Maresca's system. He just doesn't fit. He's not an important player. Free kick. George, let's see how long they are interested. Maybe they forgot we are not meant to go for it really. UCL next season only. Yeah. Cucurella. Levi Colwill. Oh, ball stolen. That was dangerous, man. Got to be careful. Got to be careful in that midfield. You can't be dwindling around. You can't be dwindling with the ball for too long. You'll get caught. Nana's saying, I miss Mudryk. It's mad. It's all mad. It's all mad. Jorgensen goes long. Lamptey. Fouls are flying in, man. Fouls are flying in. Cucurella that time fouling Minteh. Yeah, that looked like it was a yellow card offense, to be honest. That was a little bit too dangerous. But nice that the referee has given him one more chance. Minteh. Cucurella is there. Good clears the ball. Rutter. Cole Palmer. Ball stolen. That was offside. Brighton fans only booed Cuckoo, but not Caicedo. Yeah. I think it's because Caicedo stuck around. He didn't leave in January when there was strong rumors. He stuck around and then he left in the summer. I mean, oh no. Cucurella obviously left in the summer as well, but he was only there for a season and he was so desperate to leave Brighton. And that was dangerous. That was dangerous from Welbeck. Corner coming up for Brighton. Corner coming up. Tap the like button, guys. Absolutely pump the like button if you're here for the first time. Make sure you subscribe as well. Let's get to 40,000 subscribers. That'll be nice. Corner coming up. Mario, we're playing like mid-table team. Corner coming up for Brighton. Minteh about to take this. Short corner. Mitoma. And another corner. Another corner coming up from Brighton. This time traditional long corner. Ball goes back into the middle again, and there could be a counter-attack here. There could be a counter-attack on the cards. No. Brighton players are there. Okiza saying, Brighton taking long time to score. Man's just waiting for that Brighton goal. Good defending, Levi Colwill that time. That was nice. Brighton go back. I swear, where is Nkunku, by the way? Where is he? I mean, Cole Palmer, I think, looks like he's pressing from the front. Nkunku's off the ball playing as a number 10. I'm not really seeing Nkunku much. Did Nkunku play even touch the ball? I think he might have touched it twice. Palmer is def the false nine, Miz. I think they're chopping and changing. It's sometimes Palmer, sometimes Nkunku. But I swear I've not seen Nkunku. I've not seen enough of him. Already 15 minutes gone, and it's Nkunku's just jogging around. Here comes Tariq Lamptey. Here comes Brighton. Man, that's a foul. No. Oh, nice. No foul. Well, Caicedo losing the ball. It's very physical. It's a high-intensity match. Nkunku smoking, smoke a cigarette break. Nkunku playing his best position and still ghosting. That was actually a foul on Tariq Lamptey. NetX, Noni has a great potential, but will never achieve anything big if he doesn't work harder for it. The brother plays for fun. Very unserious fella. Chalobah, Tuliva Colwill, Cucurella. Yeah, Brighton's man-to-man. Brighton's man to have a look. Every player, Brighton is man-to-man on them. Brighton's playing man-to-man. All right, here we go. Here we go. Malo Gusto. Yes. Noni Madueke. Come on. There's options. What's wrong with Palmer, man? What's wrong with Palmer? I swear Palmer's... I swear Cole Palmer, there's something wrong with this guy. That was a nice pass from Nkunku, to be honest, and then Madueke. Cole Palmer, what's going on, bro? Oh, my God. Madueke is done now. Now Madueke is down. Cole Palmer, need Cole Palmer to be a lot better than that, man. That's not good enough from Cole Palmer. Is Madueke all right, or is he done? Yeah, looks like Madueke is done. Madueke is over. Yeah, it's finished. It's finito. Madueke is finito. Sancho is coming on, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, it's finished. It's finished. Sancho is now coming on. Madueke is done for, ladies and gentlemen. I don't even know what happened. What happened with Madueke? Was it his hamstring? Thomas Tuchel's in the building. Thomas Tuchel is in the building watching the beloved Chelsea. Obviously, he's the England manager now. Tuchel watching. No need to go find your next club while you're rehabilitating. Hamstring, yeah. Palmer 7 stinkers in a row, crazy. Yeah, Cole Palmer. The dip in form is Ronald Koeman's in the building as well. What are some of these people doing here? Van Hecke and Veltman. Don't worry, Ms. Maresca says we don't miss Felix. Yeah. Madueke is up. He's walking. He's walking around. Nah, he's over. He's gone. He's gone. Madueke is leaving. Yeah. Madueke is done. It's over. Wow. International break coming up. Yes, Miz sent Felix on loan. You were the one over the Felix transfer. The reason I said it is because he wasn't being utilized and he wasn't happy. I don't want any unhappy players. It's simple as, like, don't blame me. Blame the club for getting him in. Blame the manager for not utilizing him. Don't blame me. All I said was, he's not happy. If we're not going to utilize him, send him out on loan where he can play. Understand, man. Understand. I don't want club to keep players that are not happy, that are not going to play. Why wasn't he being utilized? Another injury to one of our players. Madueke, most likely hamstring, potentially could be out for a little while. So the injuries pile up, man. The injuries are piling up. The transfer window obviously is over. Heard you saying, why aren't fans demanding an investigation into Maresca's training methods? Because when we were getting injuries under Poch, everyone blamed him. Pedro Neto on that right side now. Lamptey's got Pedro Neto locked up since FA Cup. Lamptey's got Pedro Neto locked up since the FA Cup. Smash up the like button, guys. Smash up the like button. Cucurella. Sancho now. Sancho back to Enzo Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez looks for a ball over the top. It's actually very well done, but I mean, even if that ball, drifted into the box over the top, Nkunku's not going to win the header, man. Come on, you know that. Ball over the top. Mitoma in behind. Malo Gusto in big trouble. Malo Gusto. Oh, good defending right at the end. Malo Gusto. I thought that might have been a penalty. Lucky. Very lucky. Malo Gusto doesn't look comfortable with Mitoma, man. He really does not look comfortable one bit. Verbruggen. Brighton building up from the back. Mario, these players can't play this system. Mike K. Miz, all I can say is amazing business. I thought it might have been a pen, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe Malo Gusto got the ball. Sam, Miz, I think I was right. Lack of investment in Jan killed players' morale. The players needed help. 100%. We needed to get rid of players, yes, but we needed to bring in at least a couple of players. Like midfielder, we had our own midfielder, and a striker, we needed one. Sancho inside the box now. Sancho. And the ball's been cleared. Sancho doesn't want to shoot, man. Sancho don't want to shoot. Sancho just wants to drift in and no shooting. If Sancho had a gun, he ain't shooting no one, bro. Sancho with a gun is just pointless. If Sancho went to war, he ain't getting no kills. I'm telling you this much. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto is locked up by Tariq Lamptey, man. Pedro Neto is locked. We're going nowhere, man. We're going nowhere. Jorginho Rutter. Ball out wide. Nice defending. That time was good defending by Malo Gusto. Jaden, big up to you. I'm tired of this team. There should be a mandatory IQ test before we sign a player. Mandatory IQ test. Man is fed up. Man is fed up. It looks like Brighton's slowly taken over this match. It looks like Brighton's slowly taken over this match. Lamptey and Mitoma combining nicely on that left side. All of our energy slowly disappearing. All that energy in the beginning of the match is slowly disappearing from our game. Ball over the top. Oh my God, we're done for. And there we go. Mitoma with a brilliant finish. That was sensational, man. That was magical. Long ball from Verbruggen. One brilliant long ball. And the defense couldn't handle it. The defense simply couldn't handle it. I think it was Chalobah. Chalobah was a bit too much for Chalobah. And Mitoma got in between the ball and Chalobah. And then Mitoma unleashed a nice shot from range, and it was too much for Jorgensen as well. As soon as the long ball came, I could see the danger. It's too much for Chalobah. Chalobah gets done, and then Jorgensen needs to save that. Man. Chalobah, poor defending from Chalobah and poor goalkeeping from Jorgensen. Just poor all over. But is this unexpected? I don't think so. But be positive. Be positive, ladies and gentlemen. Be positive. Stay positive. Be positive. Support the team. Support, please. Come on. Nana, come on. Support. Rasmus. Rasmus is a Man United fan anyway. Ashraf, support, bro. Support. Jaden, thank you so much for this super chat. End this effing club now. I told man about getting these lot IQ tests before getting game time. Yeah. A sensational goal from Brighton. Mitoma with a dagger again. He's too hot to handle, Mitoma. Way too hot to handle. Way too much for our defenders. Chalobah made to look like an absolute fool. That's an assist from the Brighton goalkeeper. Here they come again. Here comes Brighton again. Minteh against Cucurella. Cross coming in. All our energy gone. Shot coming through. Ooh, long ranger. All the energy that we had in the start of the match up until 15 minutes, they all disappeared. Mitoma with a brilliant first touch. Does Chalobah with the first touch. Look at the ball, way he controls the ball. The ball was actually ahead of him. Controls it, does Chalobah, gives himself room to have a shot outside the box, wraps his leg around. Jorgensen needs to do a little bit better than that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is 1-0 to Brighton. Rain, goodbye to top four. Look, it might not be because Man City is playing Newcastle. So we might still be top four. Solidly in top four. We are still in top four. What are you complaining about? We are still in top four. There's no need to complain. Look at the table right now. We are still in top four. Stay positive. Mike, and to think Brighton turned down 90 plus million from Saudi for Mitoma, and now I see why he's worth way more. Mitoma is a top player, man. He's a top player. Google it through Miz. We are not Miz. Are we not fourth? Are we not fourth at the moment? I'm pretty sure we're still fourth. Ball over the top. Pedro Neto. And that is a 6. 6 from Pedro Neto. He goes down the track and he's pointed over the top for 6. Yeah, we're still fourth. What are you worried about? We're still fourth. I'm not giving up. We're still fourth. Everything is fine. That's a top goal from Mitoma. Verbruggen with an assist. Mitoma with the goal. We are still fourth. I'm not having it any other way. Ball over the top. Oh, Cucurella, good defending, good defending. Rest in peace, Maresca. Chinese Pep Guardiola. Welcome to Chelsea Iraola dressing room. Brighton 1, Chelsea 0 after 31 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Marcus, Chelsea losing today and against Villa. Another away trip. Hashal, come on, Miz. We're barely hanging by a thread. No. I'm positive. I'm positive. I've been told to stay positive. We're fans. I've been told to stay positive. We are fourth, and there's a long way to go in this game. There's a long way to go. We showed immense energy in the beginning, and I'm sure the energy will come back very, very soon. Cross corner coming in. Another big shot. Look at some of our players with these shots, man. Look at what we're doing. Cole Palmer, Pedro Neto, Sancho, Enzo Fernandez, all of us doing all of these shots. I think that's another corner, is it? Yeah, luckily that got Mitoma. No, oh wow, not a corner? That was a corner. But that was a mad shot from Enzo Fernandez. Let's be honest. Cucurella. Ashraf saying season done means no, I'm not having that. I'm positive. Season's not done. I don't believe it. We're still fourth, Ashraf. Why is the season done? We're still fourth. Why will it be done? This game means nothing. Even if we lose, we're still fourth. And then City play Newcastle, we could still remain fourth. So I'm not having it. I'm staying positive. Pedro Neto. Oh, Pedro Neto. But Tariq Lamptey is there. He might get past Mitoma, but Tariq Lamptey is there. That was actually a nice trick from Pedro Neto. Lamptey humiliating Neto once again. Yeah, man. He's got him locked in. No Jackson. We don't see Palmer, so no Chelsea. Malo Gusto. Cole Palmer. Out wide, Cucurella. Levi Colwill, Chalobah. That was disgusting defending from Chalobah, man. And look, you know what the crazy part is? Chalobah is our best defender. And I've said it. He's not even the standard. Chalobah is our best defender, and he's not even standard. And he showed why. Chelsea Empire, thanks so much for the super chat. The division of our fan base made this model a possibility. 1.5 billion spent, 3 years, 6 managers, 0 trophies, no UCL, and we still blame the manager. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Madness. Nkunku, let's see what Nkunku is going to do. Nothing. Enzo Fernandez with the ball. Chalobah. Out wide to Pedro Neto. Tariq Lamptey has Pedro Neto locked. Malo Gusto. Levi Colwill. Cucurella, cross coming in. Yes, goal. Come on. Oh, my God. Pedro Neto, what? Bro, that had to be a goal. That had to be a goal, man. Neto, what was that? Have a shot. Have like pile drive that. That was a goal. Wow, I thought Enzo Fernandez scored. What happened there? Wow, Enzo Fernandez won a header. I thought that was going to be a goal. That was a goal. Yeah, it was a foul. That's the only way we're going to win headers. We're going to push the opposition away and we're going to win the header. Yeah, it was a foul. It was a foul. Yeah. That's the only way we're going to win. That's the only way we're going to win headers. It was a foul, man. Trust me, it was a foul. He pushed. I actually don't know where we will find 2 goals from, Miz. Haj, let's stay positive because we might be good in 10 years. Yep. 10 years not that long. Already this year is gone, so it's really 9. And then next year is almost upon us, so it's really 8. So, before you know it, it's 7. So really it's 7. Cucurella. Jorgensen. Yummy, I'm loving positive Miz. No, people don't like it, man. People don't like me being real, so I'm now going to be fake. Make it look, show them how delusional I sound. Straight to Brighton player. Brighton now, Rutter. Man, Rutter's a live wire, man. He's an absolute live wire. Oh, my days. They're all lining up. There we go. 2-0. Minteh. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. This one's over. See you later, guys. If you want to log out, if you want to leave, you can leave. I'm not blaming you one bit. It's over. This game is done and dusted. We're not coming back from this. Anyone could have lined up for a goal for that one. This could be a bit of a mauling. This could be a bit of a mauling. Any one of those players could have lined up for a goal there. Any one of those players. We didn't win a single. Have a look at the goal. Have a look at the lead up to the goal. We didn't win a single duel. Oh, that could be offside. That could be offside. It should be offside. It should be offside. Why is it not offside? Can someone tell me why that's not offside? Welbeck was offside, no, when the shot came? Hakuna saying not off. Why? Why is that not off? Why is that not offside? No offside. It's over. If you guys want to log out, you can log out. I'm not even going to force you guys to watch this. TV off, Miz, end the stream. Yeah. I'm just watching it because I want to do the watch along, but I can completely understand if you guys want to leave. We're not coming back from this. This is going to be an embarrassment. Goal given. This is going to be an embarrassment. And anyone could have scored that goal. It wasn't just Minteh. It could have been so many players could have scored that goal. Nexus, I'm out, Miz. Catch you later, my man. I can understand if you guys want to leave. I can understand it. Yep. But don't worry, guys. What are we expecting this season? How could you expect top 4? You can't be expecting top 4. Our manager said it. How can you not expect it? And Kunku, Cole Palmer out wide to Pedro Neto. Malo Gusto. Oh. It's not a bad shot. Arash, thank you so much for the super chat. What did I say happens when I watch your channel? Bro, don't blame the channel, bro. AR reviews, they're jizzing over us. Yeah. They flopped it out and they've just sprayed all over our face. They flopped it out at halftime, well, first half, and they've sprayed it all over our face. Rutter is too much for us, man. Rutter, look, Welbeck could have scored. Minteh was there. Could have been anyone, to be honest. Minteh goes up to Joao Pedro, and they got Joao Pedro in the bench. Look, their bench. If they need firepower, they've got bench. We got nothing. We don't have no firepower. Our bench sucks. And Minteh wins the ball from Enzo Fernandez. Very easy. Taking the ball away from Enzo Fernandez like taking candy from a little kid. Two of the same things. Miz, imagine the briefs. Oh, yeah, of course. Who's the next 19-year-old we're going to get? And another mentality coach about to come through. Another mentality monster, another cookie monster, and another 19-year-old we're going to line up for. Sancho, yep, bit of tricks and then backwards. Bit of tricks, then backwards. That's what Sancho's all about. And the ball's stolen. The ball's stolen. That time Caicedo is going to get a yellow. And a yellow card for Caicedo. They're too good, man. They're too good for us. They're a far superior team to us. Far superior team. We're about to cop 2 L's. LL Cool J. We're about to cop 2 L's from Brighton. Back-to-back L's. LL Cool J. Two L's from Brighton. $1.5 billion squad can't beat Brighton. Absolutely embarrassing. Not only we can't beat Brighton, we are outplayed by them. Absolutely outplayed. Marcus, Ms., when are you doing members call in? I sincerely missed that. We'll do some. This week we have to. Yami, don't worry, Ms. Willie Issa will save us. Willie Issa, who's that? Oh, the rugby league. Mentality monster. Mentality pornster. I think he's mentality pornster. The mentality pornster will save us. Yep. Mentality pornster. Nearly halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Mario Maresca will be telling them we're not expected to get top 4, so we are ahead of schedule during halftime. Yeah, of course. Of course, we're ahead of schedule. We're ahead of schedule, man. We need proper striker. I'm sure the Clown Lakes are happy that we are losing. It's funny. Yeah, apparently the board is watching us live today from the stadium. Maresca is a fraud. Ms. Our owners and SDs are jizzing in their pants seeing their love for Brighton play. Oh, yeah. Yeah. They're like, yes, underneath, they're loving life. They're loving life. Ashraf Miz, we should be thankful to Allah for not being in Champions League with these kids. Yeah. We would be embarrassed in the Champions League. Jorgensen finding a pass for Levi Colwill. Levi Colwill out wide to Cucurella. Cucurella now with the ball. That's offside. That's offside. That's offside. Sancho operating in offside positions. Yeah, mad. Mad. Sancho so lazy, man. Chalobah cheerleaders, can we hear you now, please? Chalobah cheerleaders? I don't think there was any Chalobah cheerleaders. I think we all said that Chalobah is the best defender that we have, and that is still a fact. And we've all said Chalobah is not even the standard. He's the best defender we have, and he's not even the standard. We've all said that. There's no denying that still. He's definitely still the best defender. That's an indictment to our sporting directors, our recruiters, and our squad building. That's got nothing to do with Chalobah. Chalobah was never good enough. We always said that. But he's our best defender. So just understand how crazy this whole situation is. All of our defenders are rubbish. All of our defenders are rubbish. And Chalobah is the best out of them all. And he's still not the standard. Dinesh, thank you so much for the super chat. I did not even watch the game. I knew we lose. People were telling me, why are you so negative? Why are you so negative? Support. People are telling me to support. Where are the supporters now? Get a corner now. Jeremy, big up to you. Ms. Watch Maresca dish out another excuse saying that only positive is that we don't have to play Brighton again. Yeah, the only positive after this is we don't need to face Brighton again. That fixture is done. We can now concentrate on other fixtures. Beautiful. I love it. Absolutely. Bang on. I might steal that off you. I might tweet that. I might steal that. RY, thank you so much for the super chat. Miz, I'm worried Palmer will leave this summer. Don't be worried, man. Don't be worried. They'll build the next Palmer. Esteval's coming, Kendry Paez. We got the next Cole Palmers coming through. Don't worry. Why are you worried? Why are you worried? They got us covered. They got us covered. Cuba, Miz, remember, worse is yet to come. Halftime, ladies and gentlemen. Halftime. And it's 2-0 for Brighton. And they deserve it completely. We have been A-class pathetic. And I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised one bit. I was worried before the match. I'm worried at halftime. And I'm worried what's going to happen to us by the end of the match. So for me, nothing changes. For some of you guys that were consistently saying support, and saying that, oh, you're negative. Well, I feel sorry for you guys. Yeah, stay positive, guys. Stay positive. This was expected. Marcus, Chelsea Football Club is trending on Twitter. Of course. We're getting our ass handed to. By Brighton again. Back to back. Double L's. LL Cool J. LL Cool J, bro. LL Cool J. Double L's. We're getting absolutely punished. And the punishment could continue in the second half. Swoosh, I told you, Miz. Players' minds are at Valentine's Day. I swear, if I was a girl, I wouldn't even think about any of these Chelsea players. Not worth it. Gino, Miz, this is just a blip. We are unfortunate with injuries, and January is a difficult window. I agree with you, Gino. I agree. We need to add some context. Minhaj, Miz, what is the solution in your opinion? Do we just need a new ownership and then followed by a new manager? Look, you know how I feel. These owners, they've ruined us. We need to get rid of them, get back competent people from top to bottom. Get rid of the ownership, get new directors, sporting directors, get a new manager, get new players, start again, because this is nonsense. This is absolutely nonsense. But it's been like this for so long now, man. Like what are we actually upset about? This is who we've been under the new ownership. Under the new ownership, this is who we are. This is who we are, man. This is who we are. So what are we actually worried about? Do you know what I mean? How's the Premier League table looking? I'm pretty sure we're still fourth. We're still fourth. I'm not hearing otherwise. We're still fourth. What are you guys worried about? We're very bad, very mediocre, and we lack ambition and goals. Time for new owners. We're fourth, bro. New owners are telling you, Andrew, we're fourth. We're still fourth after 2-0 down at halftime. We're still fourth. And we could potentially be fourth because Man City's playing Newcastle. So I don't want to hear it. Maresca football has been found out. Not Maresca football. I mean, yes, of course, Maresca has not been good, but it's more about the fact that our football club has been found out. This brother, he just wants to talk about Chalobah. Speak on your love boy Chalobah. Speak. Bro, let me get it through your thick head because you seem to not comprehend. I said Chalobah is our best defender and he's not even the standard. Should I repeat? Chalobah is our best defender and he's not even the standard. Now, this is not a compliment to Chalobah. This is an indictment on the squad building that we've done. All of our defenders are poor, and he's the best out of the poor. So it's not really saying much. And the guy is going around saying, speak on your love boy Chalobah. Bro, thick brain. GNT, these owners will rinse us for as much money as they possibly can, then sell when we are battling in Division 2. 4-0 coming up. Yeah, look, I won't be surprised. I'll be very surprised if we actually come back and make it 2-2. I'll be very surprised about that. If anything, I think we're going to get our ass whooped further in the second half. Dr. MK7, I doubt we will even win Conference League at this rate. Trust me. Real Betis, Fiorentina, we come across one of those teams? I don't think so. They're actually good teams. Digital Film Reviews, thank you so much for the super chat. They say the Russian war is going to end. Any chance sanctions are lifted and our rightful owner buys us back? Look, I hope there is. But I think the UK government, they've got something against Russians. So they've put a sanction on all Russians out there. So it's up to the UK government. Rego Park, thank you so much for the super chat. Levi Fraudwill, Stan said he's next Terry. Clowns. They're all bad. Every single one of them. Who played good? I barely saw Nkunku. Cole Palmer's been rubbish. Sancho's been rubbish. Madueke before he got injured was rubbish. Pedro Neto is in Tariq Lamptey's pocket. Enzo Fernandez, rubbish. Caicedo not been good enough either. Malo Gusto, Kumsa. Cucurella, probably the best one out of them lot. Jorgensen, I think he should have got a hand to that shot at least. Chalobah rubbish. And Levi Colwill. Really not done much, to be honest. They're all bad. They're all bad. And look at our bench. Who are we going to call from our bench? We already brought in Sancho. Sancho's been rubbish too. We don't have anyone else to call upon. We don't have anyone else to call upon. But we're still fourth. We are still fourth. We are still fourth. Nah, Miz, Enzo is decent. There you go. People still finding positives. Good on you guys. I love it. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more positives, please. Out of all the things, they pick out the one or two things that might not be matching with them, and they want to say that. Bro, we're 2-0 down. Don't worry. Don't worry if Enzo is being decent. Don't worry if I'm saying everyone's bad. The message is, as a collective, we've been poor. But now, man wants to come here and say, no, excuse me. I put my hand up. Enzo's been decent. Excuse me. Like it matters. Like it actually matters. Guys, the Poch is the problem. Sancho and Nkunku have been non-existent. Yeah. Yep. These players, they are fooling us. Now we don't know who to miss, Jackson or Felix, but there was crap too. They're all crap, man. The entire organization is crap. 1.5 billion pounds to assemble this pathetic squad. Because my problem is that there's no intensity from the players. They are too soft. How can Brighton players run with so much intensity and our players just walking? Do you know what the crazy thing is? We showed a lot of energy in the beginning. Like the first 15 minutes, we showed a lot of energy. After that, we disappeared so quick. Dash, thank you so much for the super chat. When Nico comes back, would you consider Nkunku at 10 and Palmer right wing? When Nico comes back. When Nico comes back, it's April, brother. Dash, it's April when Nico comes back. Like, I can't think that far. There is so many atrocities that still needs to happen until April. I can't think. There's so much pain and suffering that we need to go through. I can't think of all of that yet. I can't. Brighton is playing against one player, just Cucurella. Disaster. Yeah, I thought Cucurella is probably the only one that's been decent, to be honest. Besides that, everyone's been nonsense. You're asking Maresca to change his preference. Start wishing for lottery, my brother. True. I hope they flop this season in every facet. These owners solicited our beloved club. They don't deserve anything. No. Raja Park, thank you so much for the super chat. Do not blame injuries. No one told our owners not to buy a striker. And look at Bournemouth. They lost both strikers and flying high. So please sit down. True talk. True talk. Kuba, does it even matter if we have Jackson or not? It's been shit with or without him. True. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's like The Rock would say, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, ladies and gentlemen. It absolutely does not matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. Chelsea Empire, big up to you, my man. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really, really appreciate that. Last year, Poch got sacked for making top 4, and now we're not expected to make top 4 until next year. There is no model. This is money theft, 100%. And apparently this is 2-season season. This is 2-season season. So, yeah. We're not expected. Clubs with 3 to 5 years together are struggling. You know, how can you expect us in 6 months? We're not expected. Just be happy. Just be happy with what we got. Just be happy with what we got. Buying Osimhen this summer is a must. Give it up, man. We're not getting Osimhen. We're looking at Sporting's understudy to Gyökeres. We're looking at that, brother. You think we're going to get Osimhen? Get out of here. We're probably not even going to get Liam Delap, and he himself is young. We're going to get someone even younger. We like understudies. Understudy FC. Hey. Understudy. Send Chalobah back to Palace. Yep. Ryan, embarrassing. Sam. Miz, the question is who actually would join us at this point? Kids, only kids. Only kids. Serious players will not be joining us. Serious players will not be joining us. Only kids. Only kids will join us. Serious players, I don't think so. Do you know what the mad thing is, guys? Like, this was so expected. Like, this loss was expected. Expected loss. We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Expected L. Expected loss concept is back. GNT, big up to you, my man. Thank you so much for the super chat. In summary, we need a striker, CM, few CBs, a goalkeeper, a new owner, plus sporting directors. Easy fix. We just need the entire squad, the entire organization to be changed. We need the entire organization to be changed. Rutter, big up to you. Cucurella is our best defender. Palmer has been having stinkers for past 1.5 months. Facts. Yep. For Car, I hope young players start rejecting us well. Now they will. They have. They already started. Matthias Tell. There'll be many other players that will reject us. Felix T, big up to you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Most of these players are passengers, plus will never become anything because they have no internal drive to win. You can't win with only external pressure. Agreed. Rugby guy just cooked Maresca in dressing room. Oh my God. The rugby guy, the mentality porn star. He just absolutely destroyed our manager at halftime, I'm pretty sure. He said, "What are you doing, lad? You're not being able to motivate these. Let me motivate. I'm the mentality porn star. I will motivate them." The mentality porn star. Mike K. Second half about to start. We look so focused. Look at our players ready to go, rock and roll. Exactly. They are set. They are set. They have 7 to 9 year deals. Why would they want to strive for anything more? No, absolutely. Life is beautiful. Life is beautiful. Imagine Maresca getting instructions more than the players at halftime. Oh my God. Imagine the players are not getting talked to. Maresca is the one. The mentality porn star is sitting with Maresca and saying, "Listen, yo, bro, you need to step up your game. You need to step up." Second half about to start. And we're off. Second half. What halftime substitutions, man? We don't even have a bench to do anything, to be honest. Our bench sucks. Smash up the like button, guys. At least you can do that for me. Even though we're losing, at least you can smash up the like button. We're well over 600 people. Let's get the likes up to 600. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. Chalobah, Pedro Neto. The ball was passed short, and there. Oh, I don't know if that was a foul, to be honest, but I thought the ball was stolen. That was probably a 50-50, you know. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was entirely a foul. Jesse Football TV, the mentality pornstar, brought his rugby boy for the players to train with that. Yeah. Free kick coming up. Cole Palmer about to take this free kick. Enzo Fernandez is going to take that. Free header. Going nowhere. That's offside. Ay. Felix team is I can't deal with these idiotic Twitter accounts like PYS and Tom Overend. They're the biggest apologists I've ever seen and the prophet of these owners and their stupid PR briefs. Strasbourg beating us would be sarcastic cherry on the cake. Do you know what? Strasbourg probably would. Strasbourg probably would. Means imagine Iqbali comes into the dressing room to have a chat with the players and the rugby player absolutely flops out his mentality. Jeremy's on a mad one. Iqbali and everyone comes in and the mentality ponster says, yeah, let me flop this on your head. Let me show you my mentality. Let me flop out my mentality. The mentality ponster. Flopping out the mentality. Another game and Cole Palmer is missing. Yeah. Disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Right when we need Cole Palmer to help us out. But look, Cole Palmer himself is a kid. Cole Palmer. Steven, the way we are playing, there's no flopping. No flopping indeed. Enzo Fernandez is down now. Kelechi, why can't these owners buy a striker for Chelsea instead of wasting money on these young players? Because it's all about player trading, man. It's not about building a squad. It's about player trading. You know, Pokemon cards, card trading. Mookie, thank you so much for the super chat. Enzo Maresca post-match. If there's something good after a defeat, it's that we can be focused on the Conference League. Madness. They're winning everything, man. Every 50-50, everything. Look at Brighton. Quicker to everything. Challenges, 50-50s, duels, the lot. Winning it all. We are slow to everything. Smoky Football Channel is saying, I can smell another Mitoma goal. I can smell what the Mitoma is cooking. Gabriel Miz, Iqbali goal is to catch him all. Gotta catch him all. Is Iqbali's face and he's got a Pokeball. Gotta catch him all. Here they come. Here comes Brighton inside the box. Brighton lining up. Ooh, shot goes over the top. We got lucky. We got lucky. Spursy. Enzo Maresca bought this one Chelsea team and himself talking too much and doing too much. Joel, our setup is shit. There we go. Brighton win the ball back again. Luckily, that time we win it back. Nkunku. The Kunk. Whoa, that almost went through, squeezed through somehow. Lampard, Miz, you crack me up, brother. Love when you're funny. Do more wrestling talk, killer, bro. Gotta add some laughter to all of this, or else we're just gonna be sad. Rory, look, Maresca out, Hutzela in. Our owners should have bought Brighton. Felix team is I've clocked it. These owners think that players have a set potential like career mode and that they develop linearly. Yeah, now these owners, they must have looked into this football manager game and they thought, oh, wow, this is exactly how it is in real life. Abs, 1.5 billion and Brighton are actually better. It's mad, man. It's absolutely mad. It's so mad. Like, that statement is so crazy. And it's true. 1.5 billion spent and Brighton's better. It's so crazy. Enzo Fernandez. Ball over the top, defended. Cross coming in. It's been defended by Brighton. Jadon Sancho now. Gino Miz. Technically, we are still top 4. Think positively. Not technically, we are still top 4. We are still top 4. So I'm positive. And we may finish in top 4 by the end of the weekend. You know, Newcastle's playing Man City and there could be a draw there. Bournemouth could drop points. Highly doubted, though. Bournemouth are playing Southampton. Bournemouth could be top 4. Wow. John, Ms., who are we crossing to? To the air. To the open space. We're not crossing to anyone. We're just crossing to Ghost. Casper. Maybe Casper. We're crossing to a new player called Casper. Casper the Ghost. Here comes Minteh. Minteh versus Cucurella. Lamptey. Lamptey now again with the ball. It's a foul. Free kick given. Rory, Minteh, Welbeck, Rutter, Mitoma. We are so done. We are so done. Madness, ladies and gentlemen, madness. Madness. Jeremy Miz, you know how developing countries release their visions like Vision 2047, etc. We might need a similar vision to start seeing trophies in our cabinet. I think the trophy days are over. Whatever trophies we got under Roman, that's it. Our trophy days are over. Milos, watch Fab post right after. Bought Journo. Yeah. He'll be talking about the next 19-year-old. Fabulous. Fabrizio, definitely. I mean, this guy's in Chelsea's handbag. Cross coming in. No one's good enough to take care of that cross. Foul again. Nana, thank God we're winning. Thank God we win everything. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank God we won it all under Roman, and a lot of us saw all of that. Thank God. At least we can say we've seen ourselves win trophies. Sam, I've lost respect for journalism with this ownership. Yep. Misty, just look at how pathetic our bench is after spending over 1.5 billion. It's unbelievable how we've been able to do this. It's mad. It's mad. What's wrong with Malagusto? Is he injured as well? Is Malagusto injured now? Reece James coming on. I think Malagusto's injured. Malagusto's injured. Reece James. Yeah, Malagusto looks like he's probably done as well. Yeah, he's done. Malagusto's done. Looks like he's done. All right, we've restarted. Brighton now with the ball. Because I told you they're soft. Just a 50-50 tackle and Gusto's down. Yeah, look. Oh, here we go. Oh, that pass from Mitoma. If it just stuck, Tariq Lamptey was through. James Maresca's playing style is another problem. The players are unable to score goals, unable to cross good corner balls, no corner kicks. Very poor in shooting. Estaval, Willian, and Paez will make us a 100-point team. Don't worry. Be positive. We're fourth, and Estaval and Kendry Paez are coming. 100 points. 100 points. We're scoring 100 points. And Cole Palmer has put on a stinker and a half, man. My days. This has been one of the worst performances I've seen. Like, Cole Palmer's put on some bad performance this season. Look at Mitoma running straight past Gusto. Like, Cole Palmer's put on some bad performances this season. And here they come. Wow. Shot blocked. But Cole Palmer, this game has been an utter abysmal performance, man. He's been absolutely pathetic, Cole Palmer. Pedro Neto. Look at us. Look at all the challenges. Look at all the duels. Look at all the tackles they win. It's mad. It's actually mad. They win everything. Rutter now. We're going to get done. Very soon we're about to get done. Third one coming for them. The wheels are falling off for us. The wheels are falling off. Ay, ay, ay. It's a sorry sight. It's an absolute sorry sight, ladies and gentlemen. We are just collapsing right in front of our eyes. They're running amok. Brighton's all over us. The game's opened up. There's so much space now. A third one's coming for them. You can just sense it. You can feel it. You can sense it. You can feel it. Verbruggen. Look at all this flicks and tricks. Rutter demolishing us. Look at all the space they have now, man. Brighton all over us. Mitoma. Oh, almost. And the ball is back to them again. We are coughing up possession at will. We have no energy left. We are done now. We are finito. Ball in behind. Minteh. And that is the third. What did I say? Third was always coming. Third was always coming, ladies and gentlemen. It's an absolute capitulation. It's over. Finito. Minteh with the third. Minteh with his second goal. Third for Brighton. I could see the goal coming. Literally, I was saying it 2-3 minutes before the goal. I was like, oh, man, goal's coming. Goal is coming. And the goal has arrived. Chelsea players are complaining about something. We're going to have a look at this maybe. Maybe it's not going to be given. Maybe it's not going to be given. They have absolutely sliced us, diced us. We have no energy left. We are done for. We have no energy. Ball given away by Enzo. Was a Levi Colwill. Well done, Levi Colwill. What beautiful play. What? That's my defender. That's my boy, Levi Colwill. That is my defender. And look at Levi Colwill jogging back. Levi Colwill. No one wants to defend. Look at all our defenders. Look at all our defenders. Levi Colwill, what are you complaining, bro? You gave the ball away like a nonce. You are rubbish, Levi Colwill. You are absolutely rubbish. Levi Colwill, ladies and gentlemen, gave the ball away so easily. And then after that, no one wanted to defend. No one wanted to defend. And then Minteh sliced everything up. Easy goal. That's a third for sure. That's a goal. Colwill, take a bow, my man. Colwill, Levi Colwill. Some people were saying, I'm still holding on to my stocks for Levi Colwill. Levi Colwill. There's a fight. Levi Colwill, take a bow, my son. Take a bow. You absolute fraudster. You absolute fraudster. Danny Welbeck's got a bit of fight going on. 3-0. Don't be surprised if this is a mauling, ladies and gentlemen. This is the mauling that we probably should have received sometime this season already. And it's happening now. Neto's coming off, ladies and gentlemen. Tyrese is coming on. Tyrese. Rejo Park, thanks so much. Malagusto is injured as well. All you Cobham Academy stands who gassed up Colwill, slap yourself on the face hard. The next John Terry, the defensive savior. What a total fraud. Absolute fraud. Liz, how can you sit down and be like, where my soul, instead to get up and play the game? Well, what do you want me to do, man? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Caicedo off as well. Caicedo out. Hooked. Everyone hooked. Everyone hooked. Everyone hooked. This mauling was always coming. And it's finally arrived here. This will probably be more. We're probably going to cop a fourth or maybe even a fifth. We'll cop a fourth and a fifth. Ms. Man, there's a way back. Really? Oh, yeah? You're going to score 3, huh? We're going to score 3. You guys even score 1. We're going to score 3. But we are still fourth. What are you guys worried about? What are you guys upset about? We're still fourth. Cole Palmer. Tyrese. GNT, thank you so much for the super chat. Hope the positive fans are seeing the project. Oh, they are seeing it. They are seeing the project live. Maresca will sack himself. Yeah, I think, look, he continues in this vein. We've got Aston Villa away from home next up. You think we're winning that? If there's no chance of beating Brighton, there's no chance of beating Aston Villa. We've got Aston Villa next away from home. We're not winning that. And yeah, if Maresca continues this way, he'll only sack himself. But look, sacking Maresca is not going to change anything. It's not going to change anything. It's not going to change anything. Cole Palmer out wide to Sancho. Sancho going nowhere. Sancho the Bancho. Sancho, you Bancho. Sancho the Bancho. The Bancho. Cross corner coming in. And it's been defended. And the ball goes out for a throw-in. Is there a possible penalty there? On Nkunku, maybe? Oh, Nkunku's playing. Wow, I had no idea. Didn't see him all game. Sam Weir, the new Everton. Pathetic giveaway from Colwill, and that defending goes out for a goal kick, or is that a corner? Wow. Pathetic giveaway from Colwill, and that defending from Cucurella was absolutely embarrassing. Amateur footwork and awareness from Cucurella, also awful from Sancho as well. Awful everywhere. Awful everywhere. Does Nkunku have popcorn? He needs to. We need to give him that popcorn. We do. Kennedy, thank you so much for the super chat. Miz, I can see pain in your eyes. It's been like this. See these eyes? It's been like this since the new owners have come in. Pain, lots of suffering, to the point where now I'm numb now. Numb. I'm numb. I'm absolutely numb now. GNT, thank you so much for the super chat. To be fair, we are still top four, Miz. Be positive. Yeah. We are still top four. What are we worried about? What are we worried about? We are still top four. We are still top four. More than you can believe. More than you can believe. Ruth, Miz, sorry, I'm leaving. No, don't be sorry. That's fine. I understand. Royston, great business. Yep. Madness. Jeremy Miz Colwell exhibiting his rugby instincts. Ay. Absolutely outplayed by Brighton. Ball over the top for Tyreek George. Tariq Lamptey, done. That was actually well done. Tyreek George has done better than Pedro Neto. Tyreek George has done better than Pedro Neto all game. Pedro Neto couldn't get past Tariq Lamptey. Kennedy, thank you so much for the super chat. Miz, you are clearly not happy. I can see it. Yeah, of course. How can I be happy, bro? How can I be happy? I'm devastated. I'm broken. I'm finito. I'm finito. I'm off to bed. It's 3 a.m. here. Take it easy, Jeremy. Take it easy. Miz, stay positive. Yeah. Ronnie, Miz wants to cry. Yeah. Tariq versus Tariq. Yeah. No, I think one of them is Tariq. One of them is Tyreek. It's Tariq versus Tyreek. Rejo Park, thank you so much for the super chat. The halftime Hecke dance didn't work. We are absolutely a joke. We're a joke. Oh my God, here we go. Oh my God, counter attack. Oh my God. Oh, we're dead. We are dead. We are dead. We are dead. We are dead. Oh my lucky. Jorgensen, lucky. Jorgensen kept us there. I mean, kept us nothing, losing 3-0, but it would have been 4. It would have been 4. We were finito. We were finito. We were absolutely done for. Brighton making some changes. We got lucky. It would have been 4th. We got lucky. Rory, Brighton cream pied us. Oh, yeah. More than you can believe. Joao Pedro now coming on. Look at the players that are coming on for them from the bench. It's mad. Like, you wonder who spent 1.5 billion. Is it them or is it us? It's madness. The bench they have and the bench we have, and you just wonder who spent 1.5 billion here? Who spent 1.5 billion? Joe, thank you so much for the super chat. Colwill, as useful as Jilaboji. Where is Matisse? Amogo. Matisse Amogo. Rejo Park, thank you so much for the super chat. Where are our fans who called Nkunku the savior? You know who's the biggest fan that called Nkunku the savior? Mr. Fabrizio. Mr. Fabrizio. Oh no, Jorgensen give the... Oh my days, Jorgensen did a Sanchez. Jorgensen did a Sanchez. Oh my days. None of these keepers are convincing, to be honest. None of these keepers are. Straight to the Brighton player. Whoa, it was open goal as well. Wow. 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 This could have been 5 for them. This could have been 5. You know what the mad thing is? It's not that we didn't even create any chances, to be honest. We didn't even create a single chance, like proper good chance. This game we got done. You know how some certain games we can say, you know what? We created enough chances. We just didn't take our chances. This game, we didn't even create anything. We absolutely got pumped. We absolutely got pumped. ENS, Miz, my son is crying. He's a Chelsea fan. Oh, man, just broke my heart. It's tough for the kids that are diehard Chelsea fans growing up to watch their team like this. Just don't tell your son not to watch Chelsea for the time being. It's not easy for kids to contemplate all of this. Cucurella laughing, yeah. Yeah, Cucurella laughing. GNT, wonder how old our new signing tomorrow will be after this loss. Miss, my guess is 12-year-old. You best believe they got it drafted. All the journalists have got the information in on draft, ready to hit, submit. Joao Pedro now with the ball. It's a foul. Sadiq saying my wife laughing at me. That's what we've turned out. Like our family members laugh at us. Mitoma. It's mad. Love it. I love it, man. I love it. Rejo Park, thank you so much for the super chat. Almost the fourth goal by Joao Pedro. Rejo Park, those calling for Osimhen, please explain why would he come here? Mid players like Tell reject this mess. Players come here for career suicide. Yeah, true. No, Osimhen is not coming here, man. Osimhen ain't coming here. Osimhen ain't coming here. Haj, Russell Martin or Liam Rossinier will probably be our next manager. Yep. The bar is lower and lower and lower until one day a 19-year-old manages us. I'm surprised we're not looking after 19-year-olds. We're not going after 19-year-old managers. I'm surprised. Miz, you need milk. Your eyes are red. Yeah. Kashmiri Blue, big up, bro. I hope you like this Maresca ball. No, I don't. I've made that very clear. It's not about just the manager. It's about everything about this club. If you're just focused on the manager, you don't understand the problem. You don't understand the problem. Look, Maresca's probably going to get himself sacked anyway. So what does it matter? Kashmiri Blue, what does it matter? You know who you're going to get? Russell Martin. And then you're going to be asking him to get sacked. Then you know who you're going to get after that? You're going to get Kieran McKenna. You got to ask for his sacking. So the problem is the core problem is in the manager. The core problem is the owners, sporting directors, and our model, how we want to run this football club. That's the core problem. Here comes Chelsea. Tyreek George. Cross has been defended and the ball has been cleared. Shervin, Miz, how are we in this situation again for third season? I don't even see us beating Southampton playing like this. It's insane. It's insane. It's insane. That's what I've been saying lately. How have we found ourselves in this mess 3 seasons in a row? This is not some sort of a coincidence anymore. This is who we are. When you are like this for 3 seasons in a row, this is who you are. So trust the protest. Gugulethu Maresca out. Let me put up a question. Does sacking Maresca solve the problem? All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Poll out there. Does sacking Maresca solve the problem, ladies and gentlemen? Participate on the poll. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know what you guys think. It's a democracy. We'll see what the people have to say. Tariq Lamptey. Sancho backward pass again. Back pass. Sancho back pass specialist. Dewsbury-Hall, Cole Palmer, and Enzo Fernandez gives it away. It's just a mess. It's an absolute mess, man. It's an absolute mess. We're so poor. We are so pathetic. We are so rubbish, man. Kashmiri Blue, thanks so much for the super chat, bro. I get the owners and SD's problem, but they are not leaving anytime soon. But you're telling me that Brighton first 11 is better than Alpha. Bro, see what you said the first line? I get owners and SDs are the problem, but they're not leaving anytime soon. End it there. Once you say that, everything else is irrelevant. The fact that they're not going to leave anytime soon, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you bring in or who the manager is. Your first line is your answer. Your first line is your answer. It don't matter. Remove Maresca. Kashmiri Blue, remove Maresca and bring a different manager. Your first line is your answer. It does not matter who is in charge as a manager or who the players are. As long as your first line is valid. Chelsea fans leaving. Chelsea fans leaving. You can see all the Chelsea fans are on their way out. I don't blame them. It's rubbish. We are pathetic. We are so poor. Chelsea fans leaving stadium. Yep. We are pathetic, man. We are absolutely pathetic. This has been an absolutely shit game from us. Kyriakos saying, okay, Miz, keep Maresca for your pleasure. These guys don't understand. I'm so fed up, man. You guys don't understand. I've got nothing. It's not like I love Maresca or anything. You can sack Maresca. I've got no problems with that. But how can I, honestly, how can I get through these people? How can I get through these people, man? Some of these people are so thick in the head. They don't seem to get it. Okay, Miz, keep Maresca for your pleasure. I've said I've got no affiliation with Maresca. I couldn't care less. He's probably going to get himself sacked. But Kyriakos, the next manager, is going to have this same problem as well. How can I make you understand, Kyriakos? How can I make you understand, man? Pedro Neto. Sorry, not Pedro Neto. Joao Pedro. Ayari over the top. This is going to be a goal. Oh, everyone's lining up. Oh, my God, how they missed that fourth goal. Wow. My days. That fourth should have been there for them. Everyone lined up for a goal there. Yeah, it should have been 5-6, to be honest. They could have scored so many. This should have been a mauling. Yeah, it was onside. He was onside. That was a brilliant ball. Everyone lined up. Oh, my God. Rejo Park, thanks so much for the super chat. You're overrating our players. Caicedo, one good season at Brighton and he's 100 million. We have a team full of mid-hype players and children. Yeah. Ms. Maresca needs to be motivated. Maresca needs to motivate these players. They lack of intensity and sharpness from these players. They lost all momentum. Yeah, look, this is why we got that mentality porn star. The mentality porn star was meant to be flopping it out and motivating everyone. The mentality monster was meant to flop it out and all the players be like, ooh, my days, that's huge. That's huge. I'm motivated. I'm very motivated now. That was why the mentality porn star was brought in, because Enzo Maresca can't seem to motivate these players. So we got the mentality porn star to do the job. Match is almost coming to an end. And Nkunku, brother, you're interested to play, huh? And Nkunku for the first time got the ball. Cucurella, It was a good idea trying to get Palmer, but the pass was not provided correctly. What's his name? The mentality monster guy? I don't know what's his name? The mentality monster guy's name. What's his name? I don't even know. Something Issa or something? Ball over the top. Tyreek George, all that space. My days. No goal. That should have been a goal. Tyreek George been given so much room in behind. Wow. See, any other day, that would have been an own goal. Any other day, that would have been an own goal. But Brighton they're on it today. Brighton are on it today. The goalkeeper did a madness there. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer again, cross coming in. And beautiful Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer stinker, man. Wow. The worst game I've seen from Cole Palmer this season, and he's played quite a few. This has been his worst one. He's so finito. You can see Cole Palmer's face. He's done. It's over. Cole Palmer's face tells it all. He's over it. Absolutely over losing and getting done and getting embarrassed on a regular. Cole Palmer's over. Even Cole Palmer's starting to decline. Cole Palmer's starting to decline as well. Palmer to Real Madrid next season. "88 minutes, 0 shot on target." Is that true? Is that a true stat for us? Zero shot on target. My days. Minteh coming off. 2 goals for Minteh. Absolutely tore us a new one, Minteh. It was all over us. Minteh. William, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Imagine Blue Coat took over Real Madrid. Oh my God. They will never allow for that nonsense. Can you imagine? Real Madrid would have been demolished. A Galactico club like that. Honestly, if anything, I hope the rest of the world are watching and they have now noticed that these owners that we have, they can't be owners anywhere else. They'll destroy your football club. They'll destroy your football club. They can't be owners anywhere else. I'm sorry. They got no idea about football, and they'll just destroy the football club. We had no shot on target. They bullied us last week too. Wow. We had no shots on target, you know. And this game, to be honest, 3-0 is a bit flattering to us. They should be 6-0 up. They should be 6. Matisse is chilling and vibes. Yeah, I mean, what else do we have? What can we do? How much more angry can we get? You don't see, look, I'm not going on a mad rant or anything like that. I'm not, because this is so normal for the past 3 seasons. So normal. Yeah, and we've got Aston Villa next. We're going to get our ass whooped that game as well. We're going to get our ass whooped in that game as well. It's very normal. All of these things are very, very normal for us. Our manager has said pre-match, this is not the same Chelsea. And he's also said, don't expect anything. How dare you expect anything? So, yeah. I said it before the match. It can't help the manager talking about the club, the squad in that manner. Surely it doesn't help the players and their confidence level when the manager is saying, you're not good enough. You're not good enough. 6 extra minutes. Cucurella. You know what? Tyreek George has been all right, Tyreek George has actually been all right. Chelsea Empire, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. Singing, don't worry about a thing, yeah. Because every little thing gonna be all right. 5 to 10 years away, boys. Lock in. Blue Co out. Lock in, man. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. The pain, expected L's, expected L concept is back, ladies and gentlemen. Expected L's. Tariq Lamptey now has a shot. Still 4th FC, yep. Brighton deserves 6 goals. Easy, easy. Minimum 2 more. Brighton, minimum 2 more they deserved. This is a disaster today. We're absolutely the worst team in the Premier League right now. No, we're not the worst team. There are teams that are even worse than us. But we're not one of the best ones. That's for sure. We're not even a top 6 team, if I'm being honest. We're not even a top 6. We're probably about 8th or 9th. 8th or 9th kind of team. Law, thank you so much for the super chat. Blueco, 3 years, 6 managers, 0 trophies. Big up Blueco. Big up Blueco. Brighton fans are taking the mick. Are they doing olays? Are Brighton fans doing olays? Wow, they're taking the piss out of us, man. Brighton fans are taking the piss. They're doing olays. Olay. We can't get the ball off them. We can't get the ball off them. We cannot get the ball off them. Come on, finish it off, man. Finish it off now. It's over. Finish it off. Brighton make love to Chelsea on Valentine's Day. Oh, did they make love? My days. Repeatedly made love with us. They were on top of us. We were on top. Sideways, doggy, all the positions you can imagine. They did us. They did us. Papa. Good 90 minutes. They did us for 90 plus minutes. Good stamina. Good stamina, I say. Very, very good stamina, man. That's incredible. That's incredible stamina. 90 minutes. 90 minutes. They gave us a pumping. Amen. Thanks so much for the super chat. Links to Minteh incoming. Oh, of course. Oh, of course. Chelsea gave a great Chelsea gave a great BJ. Chelsea just grabbed the Brighton thing and just went. Oh my days. Valentine's Day special. Valentine's Day special from Chelsea. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Full time. We've been put out of our misery. It really should have been 6. 0 shots on target. Oh my God. 0 shots on target. Timber, big up to you, my man. Blueco, thanks so much for the super chat. Blueco rubbing one out over this Brighton performance. Oh yeah, for sure. Blueco be watching that game later on tonight, feeling nice and hard and rubbing one out. Oh yeah. 100. More than you can believe. More than you can believe. More than you can believe. And Nkunku, beautiful game. Cole Palmer, beautiful game. Jorgensen as well. You know what? Jorgensen as well. Look, as I said, let's watch Jorgensen. Let's see what he's all about. And he's also not really proving to be anything in these early stages. We'll keep giving him the opportunity again, but we've got a couple of keepers that are not good enough. Sanchez definitely not good enough, and Jorgensen is probably not too far away. 3-0, ladies and gentlemen. Brighton 3, Chelsea 0. Big ass whooping we took from them. Fans are fuming at players. Rightly so. And Nkunku masterclass. Yeah. Rightly so. Should have been 6, to be honest. They deserve to win by 6. Yep. They deserve to win by a mile. Kashmir Blue, thank you so much for the super chat. First time no SOT since 2021. Maresca in. This guy is just after Maresca. Brother, at this point, I think a lot of us are probably thinking he's going to get sacked anyway. You need to stop. You need to start realizing what the bigger issue is here. This guy is just after Maresca. He's so hellbound. He can't see. He's like this. Maresca. He can't see. His blinkers on. He can't see anything else. No peripheral vision, no nothing. No problems. He's going to get sacked anyway. So I hope you can be happy with the next manager. As long as these owners, these board people are here, it don't matter who the manager is. It don't matter. We got bullied worse than the first match. Oh, yeah. The first one was better. Comparatively, the first one was better. This one, wow. We got done. I need to see this. Did we not have any on target? No shots on target. We had 70% of the ball. We had 70% of the ball. Wow, you guys need to see this. You need to see this. Carlos Gulen, thank you so much for the super chat. What did Mr. Freedom do today? Nothing. Look at this. 30% for Brighton, 70% for Chelsea. All that possession for nothing. Expected goal 0.57. Shit. 8 shots total, 0 on target. 0 on target. There you go. 0 shots on target. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Brighton, 5 shots on target, 3 big chances created. These stats are damning, man. These are damning stats. These are pathetic. After 1.5 billion spent, this is the kind of stats we're getting to see. Wow. That's madness, man. That's absolute madness. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Bluco out. This is official. I think we can say. Oh no, but you know what? Many people will say we're still fourth. We're still fourth. We're still fourth. It's not crisis. We're still fourth. Just to let you know, we are still fourth. What are you guys upset about? We are still fourth. What are you guys upset about? It's not crisis. No. We're still fourth. That's what people will say. That's what people will say. Look, we are still fourth. We are still fourth, and we got Aston Villa next. We're still fourth. Man City and Newcastle play each other, so potentially that can happen. But if anything, Bournemouth will go over us. If anything, Bournemouth, because they got the goal difference is same. If anything, Bournemouth will go over us. Yeah. Man City and Newcastle might have a draw. You never know. Bournemouth could be fourth. Villa next, we're going to get our ass whooped. We're going to get our ass handed. Villa are 9th now. 37 points. Mad. Quang, thank you so much for the super chat. Our shop will not sell players for top prices. Yeah. Crazy. It's sad, man. It's sad. Oh, it's sad where our football club's at, man. It's sad. It is sad. It is so sad. Let's see what's happening on social media. Let's see what's going on social media. I'm sure people got a lot of things to say. Yunus, a bunch of children led by a coach hired from Championship, led by a mediocre clown directors, led by owners who only care about flipping players and making constant profits. Do you get it now? It all comes from the very top and has always done for the last 3 years. Sell up. You can, and you know it. 100%. 100%. Tom, let's see what Tom has to say. Generally, Tom has to say a lot of positive stuff. Hounding Enzo Maresca from the club is an utterly pathetic cop-out that allows those most responsible for the position off the hook again. I agree with that, but look, at the end of the day, Enzo Maresca, along with them, probably needs to go as well. Liquidate the club, Baba. Jamie Carragher, Chelsea has never been a project club. There were serial winners. They didn't need to change it. I get they want young players. Everyone wants young players, but you can't wait years. Even Jamie Carragher gets it. Some parts of our fan base don't. Would owners really care if there's backlash from fans? Probably won't. God only knows what Cole Palmer is thinking. Cole Palmer's finished as well. Cole Palmer's done. Cole Palmer's done. Ibsy, I miss the days when we had Rudiger, Mount, Silva, Jorginho, Kovacic. Yeah. Showed enough all ambition in January and built a squad full of kids who don't know how to react to adversity. Gutted all the winning expectations. Yes, Men FC, PRFC. Yes, Men FC. Darko, told you all this Enzo guy's a fraud in summer, but you have idiots on here who will try and gaslight this fan base from the truth. Leave my club. Yeah. It's mad. We got my brother Faz also. He rubbing it on Valentine's Day. He's taking the mick. He's laughing at us. Laugh it up, bro. Sunday we will. I can't even be bothered laughing at Man United. I mean, who cares? But Sunday we shall see. James, thank you so much for the super chat. Blueco Circus need to sell tonight. It's okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. Could be worse. Sash, if I was Cole Palmer, I would seriously be thinking about my future and thinking about a move. Yeah. Let's see what Johan has to say. First goal is a world-class touch and two players pressing the same man. Second, a very cheap giveaway. Third, a cheap giveaway and Colwill too busy complaining to the ref rather than tracking back to his position where the goal came from. That's not tactics. That's just poor. This guy. This guy. Bad news for Chelsea as Noni Madueke suffered an injury and he's just been subbed off. Yeah. Bad news. Last season, I stood by the players and coach because no matter the results, they never stopped fighting. Every game, they battled until the final minute, leaving everything on the pitch. That gave me confidence that things would eventually click. And while it took time, oh wow, he wrote an essay. I can't be bothered. Man wrote an essay. Levi Colwill, there's no point of criticizing him anymore. It is what it is. Let's see what Kafkas is saying. Sometimes he says a lot of weird things. We are serious. We are in serious trouble in terms of top four. If this is the level of performance we will see, the moment something goes wrong, these lot panic. Villa next, and it's another team that could embarrass us. Oh, for sure. For sure. Bro, I'm numb to the pain. Yep. Numb to the pain, man. Numb to the pain. Absolutely numb to the pain. My thumbnail guy is watching the match, watching my stream. Sancho the Bancho. Yeah, man. Sancho the Bancho. Right. Okay. Let's see what you guys have to say. Sunday we must, yeah? For your sake, you must. Look, what am I even going to say, man? I've got nothing else to say, to be honest. Like, we are doing so poorly. There's not much I can say about Man United anymore. It's over. Blueco out is all I say. See and preach for now. Miz, we are cooked. I can't wait for F1 to come back. Chelsea will kill me. Yeah. When Sancho came on, I knew it was over. Against low blocks, does nothing. It was poor. So everyone was poor. Cole Palmer was probably the poorest player, to be honest. Out of everyone, I think Cole Palmer was the stinkiest one of them all. He was the stinkiest one of them all. We can focus on the Conference League. Yep. Yeah. All right. I'll wrap things up, man. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, smash up the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. Do all of that business. At least that's the only thing that we can achieve from this watch along. Just pump the likes, man. The likes are lacking. We've got way over 700 people. At one stage, it was close to 1,000. Pump the likes up to at least 500 if you can. Pump the likes up to 500. That would be much appreciated. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. And we'll see you guys for the review. Look out for my review that's going to drop within the next half an hour. And I shall see you guys tomorrow to talk about all the nonsense that this football club's up to, all the PR that we're going to drop from now till the next match, the new kid that we're going to bring again, another mentality porn star that we're going to bring, and the nonsense will continue. The nonsense will continue up until the Aston Villa game, and then we're going to get our ass whooped by Aston Villa as well. We can get our ass whooped by them. So, yeah, embarrassed, absolutely embarrassed. Until next time, everyone, take care. See ya. Goodbye.